Good evening, ladies, or good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Early stream, early stream, early stream, early stream. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel, and I am live. And we are here today, people, with some more of the Silksong Juan HP challenge. Juan, my good friend, his HP challenge. I love that guy. I fucking love that guy. Okay, let's see. So, I changed a few things about stream setup. I changed my bitrate on Twitch because I was getting complaints from Mr. Bezos about the stream quality from like just Twitch was saying that the bitrate was too high. So we'll see if this fixes it at all. Let's do this. Let me open up Twitch on my phone. Just so if I ever need to switch over to it, I can, and I can check to see the quality. The stream quality on the Twitch. Alright. Sorry, I had to go Expedition 33 mode there for a second. Okay, now the next thing, before we actually jump into the action... is going to be me checking if I can go live on TikTok right now. Let's see it. Boogers. I hit go live. I start stream there. Sending data. Chat? Chat, is it working? Chat, it's working. Oh, okay. So I don't know what that was about me getting suspended from TikTok streaming the other day. But it's working now. It's working now. And that's what matters, okay? That's what matters. Alright, well, nothing else other than just let's get started. I want to get rid of my crosshair. Alright, let's see what we got on the menu for today. No, I did not mean to close that. We just have a lot of the rest of the Act 1 grindathon to do. So, let's see. Here we are in the deep docks. What do I want from here? Flint slate, there's a couple fleas to get. Magma bell isn't actually useful, but I'll still get it, probably. There's a spool fragment. But you know what? For most of that stuff, actually, now that I think about it, I would need, for most of that stuff, I would need a small key to get, which I don't have. So, okay, let's do this. No, I definitely got that flea up there, though. Maybe I didn't, actually. Let me just go get that flea that's up by the, all right, here, well, we'll do this. I'll do this enemy gauntlet that's here. And then I'll also get, the flea that is, like, in the same room as... That's nothing. I'll get the flea that's in the same room as the, as ancestral, as the swift step. Once I do that, we'll be good to go, and we can head out of here. All right, GG's. No, there's more. Loki along enemy gauntlet. There we go. Threadstorm MVP. All right, that's all that matters. Threadstorm definitely MVP. I mean, that stream quality still looks good. No, it's still in red. Oh, Twitch. Don't do this to me, Twitch. Hold on. Oh, Twitch, I can't believe you're lying to me about the quality of my own damn stream. What? That's unacceptable. But it looks fine on my phone, so what do you mean? 6,000? Is that really too high? 6,000? What? Why is it red? I don't understand. Average stream bitrate too high. I don't get that. Alright. Maybe I might try lowering it even more. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's just keep on keeping on. Let's pretend like there is no issue. My favorite stratagem. Alright, I have so much money that I spent so much time grinding for. Please, Forge Daughter, I need to buy things from you with all the money that I spent so much time grinding for. Sting Shards, that's a good one, right? Magma Bell, that one I don't care about. Crafting Kit, that's a good one. Is that going to be extra damage or more space for my... Extra damage or more space? That's what I want to know. Okay, extra damage probably, because I didn't just craft new tools, so cool. Okay, so now let's go to the ancestral art of swift stepping. What's in here? Isn't like chakra in here? I don't even know what be going on over here. This is nothing? The fuck? Don't make rooms that just add to the fucking atmosphere, game. I want function and nothing else. If your room doesn't do anything, I don't want to see it. I mean, you could get over here and I'll like pogo off of you, but no. Okay, just we're done. We're done. Goodbye. God, what a good song, by the way. Chat, what a good fucking song. Let me see, actually. I don't want to go around. That's gonna take a lot longer. Going around, that's gonna take a lot longer. I want to go a lot faster. So this whole room I didn't even need to do. Would you look at that? No! Yeah, I probably could have seen that one coming. All right, at least we're close. W bench. Dying there would have been a little embarrassing. I can't even lie. All right, let me get my thing, and then I'm out of here. Okay, this room I definitely unlocked the bench. I can go back here. Now all this for something that I probably already did is gonna be exciting, but we need to check just in case. Because, like, surely I came here and I got this flea, right? Why wouldn't... No, I hear the flea. I did indeed not get the flea. Kind of hard to believe. There we go. Flea is acquired. All right, now... I don't know. Like, would I rather go through the wormways or would I rather go through deep docks right now? I guess I actually would rather just go through deep docks and get the stuff that you can get from here. Because what's in the wormways that I care about? Definitely not the plasmium file. Like, there's nothing in the wormways that I actually care about. So, let's go, Mario. I guess we're doing it. It's time for the deep docks. Woo! I love the deep docks. I fucking hate the deep docks, guys. This place is ass. This place is ass poopy butthole. I have to do it on 1 health. Oh my god. This is gonna be something, all right. That's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be something. Okay. So looking at this, there's like nothing in the first room that I care about. It's only to the second room. So I like speed run along until I get to the second room. And then I want to go from here. I want to go straight to like up left, basically. Because this is the flint slate. Woo! W's in the chat for the flint slate. Everyone loves the flint slate. I love the flint slate. Okay. Now, if I go to the right even more, there's a craft metal and a flea starting from there. So we go onward and upward and forward and all other things. There's no point in me getting warding bell other than to have more tools collected. And that on its dang own is a good enough reason. So give me this, please. Thank you. Now, yeah, I think I can just dip out now. Okay, next. Craft metal in like the bottom left of this room. Okay, you are a threatening threat. You are a threatening threat, you are. Whoa! I forgot your body explodes. Oh my goodness gracious, that was a close one. This is maybe not the best press to be using here, but... Okay, that really sucked, because the chest took so damn long to open, I couldn't get the fucking craft metal out of it. That sucked. I wouldn't have mind dying there if I at least picked up the item. Then I could just come back. But Jesus, that sucked. That was like the worst possible way that interaction could have gone for me just now. Okay. Yeah, that's probably gonna be probably the first death of many in this area. I'll just say that straight away. You can expect that to be the first death of multiple in this one. Okay. That worked. That worked. That worked. No! That fucking tagged me? Ah. No hables español. No hables español. Hables solo inglés. Except those 2 sentences. That's it. That's it. Those 2 sentences, that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting out of me, mister. That fucking sucks. Alright, well, there goes my, there goes all my rosaries. Fuck. That's so annoying. All this for a damn craft metal. What tool is this craft metal even gonna get me, huh? Probably not one I even care about. Probably not one I give a single darn about. Like the most annoying part about all this is like I need to kill these guys, otherwise I'll just die again as I go to pick up the Oh. No, I can't. I don't think I can save a save state here. That would be cheating. Yeah, the worst part is I'll need to kill all these guys again, bro. Like I need to kill all these guys again, otherwise I'll just die. Like if I speedrun to go and pick up the so dumb, bro. How do I not make it to the bench there, to the freaking platform? Oh my god. All right, lock the fuck in. I knew this area was gonna be a pain in the ass before I even came. So. Unfortunately, a maxed out thread storm does not really kill the guys, the main enemy that I'm like actually dealing with right there. It doesn't really kill them just by itself. It definitely does a good amount of their health, but unless I like damage them first, I think what will happen if I just try to like rip them with a thread storm is I'm just gonna end up like getting caught in an explosion. Okay, that was whack. All right, good. It's one dead. There's no way, man. There's actually no way. Like, I should have just stayed spamming the fucking pins, bro. I should have just stayed spamming the pins. That's unlucky. Okay. Tip, don't get hit. Shit, bro. I did not think about that one. All right, watch this. Watch this. I'll put that. I'll start following that. I'll start following that advice on the next one. On the next one. On the next one. I'll start following that advice on the next one. Trust. Trust. Okay. I am just going to spam the fuck out of the pins when I get there, I think. I think I'm just gonna start spamming the fuck out of the pins once I get there. Fuck dealing with those guys, like, honorably. And that's definitely the safer way through that room just then. Just hug the left wall. Ooh, you all boys saw that crit? I know you did. I know you saw that crit. Oh my god, he got the fucking... He's got a fucking throwing arm on him, bro. Holy shit. Okay, finally. All of that could have been avoided if I just actually picked it up when I first opened the chest, bro. All that could have been avoided. Okay, now we want to go to the right here. Oh, I don't have claw line. I totally forgot that was a part of this place. Okay. Well, that's it for now, then. Wow, so that's both of the silk upgrades. That is both of the silk upgrades and a memory locket, all locked behind claw line here, huh? Actually, maybe the memory locket isn't. Maybe the memory locket isn't, but even so, the point still stands. All right, let's just get the fuck out of here. Well, I no longer have the simple key for the wormways. Again, not that there's anything really in the wormways that I think is like important at all for me to do. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a little look-see. So in the wormways, there is a tool, there's a flea, there's a memory locket, and there's the quest that I could do the quest, but the reward for it is absolutely useless for me. There's nothing. I don't care about the reward at all. All right, let's just go. I should have enough fleas by now, I think. I just got 2 fleas there. Yeah. 100% I have enough fleas. Let's just go ahead and move the fleas to Greymore. And then we will go from there. There's still Shellwood to do. I think Farfields is going to be next, right? Farfields should be next. Or should I come back to Farfields after I have Clawline? Maybe I'll do that, dude. Let me talk to Pilby. What's up, G? Okay, you still don't want to... You still have nothing new for me. Okay. Let's go to the fleas, which is even more to the right. Here, let me... Dang, I really should have rested at... Actually, no, because I'll just move up to Greymore with them. Yeah, because Farfields... Yeah, we'll do Farfields at a later date. Whew, that was close. We'll do Farfields at a later date, and we'll do, Greymore. We'll move on to the deeper into Act 1 parts of the game now, I guess. I have a feeling I went the wrong way here to get to the fleas. I'm just assuming the one room I haven't been on is the room with the fleas in it, but apparently it's not. Yeah, what the fuck even is this? This is the tool. This is Sting Shard. All right, okay, but it's just even farther to the right. So this was like I didn't really go out of my way to get here. Not Sting Shard. I don't know why I called it Sting Shard. The Shard Pendant, which I should have picked up earlier regardless, so it's not like that was a waste of time just now. So it's good. It's good, Chad. It's good. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, you can't hit me when I have legs. When I have legs, you can't hit me. Hello, Mushka. Mushka Mitli. Ushka Mitli. Barishkaba, indeed, true. Okay, I was gonna say, surely I have enough fleas, bro. Surely I have enough. Let's go, let's go. You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. All right, I will indeed travel with the fleet caravan, just because that will get me to where I need to be faster than warping back to my last bench. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Oh, Fleas, you're so cute. I'm skipping your cutscene. Fuck you, Fleas. Skipped. Skipped our cutscene. Okay. Alright, now, I don't care about you. I just want you. Dude, I feel so bad for Hornet. She's so, like, 1 HP with it, and she's just, like, limping every time. This is the second playthrough in a row where she'd just be limping the whole time. It's kind of sad. I feel a little bad for her. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do next? Did I buy your shop from you yet? Surely I did. Oh, true, because I have to get your shopkeeper. Okay, so I can do that. So speaking of, let's do silver bells since we're here. Silver bells. I need to do like a first time exploration of this area anyway, so let's run it. Let us run it. Spikes? Spikes? No spikes? Silver bell number 1. There we go. What is that? Is that 1 of 6 or 1 of 8? I think it's 1 of 8, right? I'm pretty sure it's 1 of 8. It is 1 of 8. It should really be 6, man. They just wasting your time. Well, there's a second one. That's fast. Oh my goodness. I got no complaints about that. Oh, I just healed that guy. That's awesome. Two-shotting those guys. Those guys. That's insane. Two-shotting those guys is pretty fire though. Okay, I'm not hitting you from there. I do need to kill at least one of you just to mark it on my map. Just to mark it on my map. Get another crit there. Love to see that. Yeah, killing those guys in 2 hits is very nice. There we go, dude. Okay, hold on. Let me take it. I just got banned off TikTok again. I need to figure out what's going on with this. Alright, well, I just took that screenshot. View details. But I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any violations. Alright, I'll figure that out later. RIP streaming on TikTok, man. I don't know why that's happening. It's so sad. That's so sad with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. We had a good start to these bells, and then I haven't found a single one since. So... maybe we can change that and give me another bell. Oh my fucking god. I thought you were on the ground. I didn't know you were walking up those fucking... That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna need to make multiple rounds through that area anyway, so... dying there isn't exactly like... Just think of it as sending me back to my bench faster, okay? Just think of it like that. They did me the kindness of sending me back to the bench a little faster. That is not the bell. That is not the color of bell I desire. That is the color of bell I desire. Thank you. This area confusing, man. This area is low-key confusing. Well, that's apparently where I died, so that's cool. Okay, and then this is home sweet home. All right, so we got one more bell on that route just now. So let's head just back up, because I think more can spawn in after you've already like entered the area. And never mind. I love that. All right. Anyway, let's head up and check the top side. I don't know what the actual most efficient route of running it is, like if you're even supposed to bother checking the top side of things, but we're here, so we do it. Just another thing that I will eventually have to learn once I start speedrunning this game. I will take this bench just because if I do die, just to avoid taking the elevator over and over again. Okay, also this, I should, while I'm here, get this shortcut, right? That would be something that's worth it. Okay, there's a silver bell. W start. That is a dead pilgrim. Nothing else here other than a dead pilgrim? Okay, cool. There's also a not silver bell. I did see that there is a bell there. It's just not one that I need. Another not silver bell. God damn it, bro. They should just do the pilgrim shawl like thing where they made it like a guaranteed drop and do the same thing with these damn bells, bro. Like just make there be like a handful of spots where the silver bells spawn, and when you check those spots, the silver bells are there. Just do it like that. Like, what's up with this fucking RNG bullshit? It's just so not epic and swag. So not epic and swag. So there was just a bell there, just there just now. I would like for there to be another one on the respawn. I doubt I will be so lucky. But I don't know. Let's see. You there? I don't think there's a thing to like trigger the bell spawning in. That's another thing that I don't get. It's not like when the game loads the area, it'll like decide if there's a bell there or not, you know? Sometimes the bell just like falls down randomly after you're already there. But I don't know, maybe that's also like just a flavor thing and not actually like the way it's working. Okay, that's insane, because why do you not take knockback from that? That's like one of the most knockback prone enemies in the game. You take knockback all the time when I smack you upside the bell. When I smack you upside the bell, you take knockback. Why don't you take knockback from my big thread storm explosion? Okay, really? Those are two separate falling boulder tracks. See, look at that man getting knocked down. I didn't even smack him upside the bell, but he still got knocked down. Okay, here's another one. Is that the last one? I bet I need one or two more only. Right. I'm willing to bet I need one or two more only. Yeah, screw you. Ah, unfortunate. That was a not silver bell. Alright, is there going to be one here this time? Let's see. Yes, there is. Holy shit, is that the last one? It actually is the last one. That's fire. It's so gay that I just hit that guy, though. Alright, it's fine. I want to stay near this area. I was going to port back to that bench anyway just now because I want to go here next, but that is still a little annoying that the way that just happened. It's still pretty annoying the way that just happened. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at Shellwood next. Just put my map on this area. Okay, so there's a... Only thing I care about here is that polypart there's going to be there. Wow, not one-shotting those guys, but the pin is... That's not too swag dope money. That is not very swag dope money. I guess I should have done Hunter's March before I came here, but this is fine. Okay, so I got that polypart. There is a polypart. There's like there's 3 more in the vicinity, all in the vicinity of this area. Is this gonna be a relic? No. God, dude, I really need a relic. I just need one to I need one relic to, like, give to, Scrounge. Just a singular relic, please. Alright, so I think it's in this room. Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright, now there is 2 more in this vicinity. We just want to go to the bottom. Let's take a rest on this bench. That's smart. Alright, we want to go to the bottom left of this room, and then we want to go to the bottom right of this room. Let's see. Yep, right here. Huh, nice. That was awesome. Okay. We warp back to the bench. And then we do kind of the same thing, just to the right this time. I guess I never got that elevator, which is kind of crazy. Oh, this is a post wall jump upgrade, I guess, or a post wall jump thing. All right, there's also this is a bit of an unfortunate spot I found myself in. Here we go. That works. Give me this. If I had a single use of Threadstorm there, that would have actually been completely fine, but I did not. Okay. There are 2 more polyp parts to get, and then a flea to get. Yeah, 2 more polyp parts and then a flea, and then I can get out of here. All right, we do a quick little warp, little save and quit warp back to the bench. Alright, I kind of want to go back to where I came from a little bit. I want to unlock the use of that elevator there. Not having the use of it is a little bit of a throw. Now, I'm like 99% sure I killed Sister Splinter already. Because... Yeah, what's up, John Deere? I'm like 99% sure I killed Sister Splinter already because Threadstorm's just fucking overpowered in this game. It's actually crazy how good it is still. Even after all the nerfs it's got. She's magenta because I made her that way. She was, you don't remember that she was like... She was turquoise in the last one. This time she's magenta. She's like that hot Miami Vice pink, you know? It's like... I don't know. The last 2 I've just done like channel colors more or less. We did that dark turquoisey purple. Now here's the other thing. You didn't get notifications? Oh, YouTube is actually selling my... Oops! YouTube is selling my elo. What the hell, dude? That's not good. I'm already shadow banned on YouTube. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. First time on the challenge? Valid. You know what I need to add to this game? I need to add the Super Mario RPG Forest song. I need to add that. I knew once John Deere joined, it would only be a matter of time before you joined as well, Nana. So welcome into the stream. I'm glad the 2 of you could make it, even if the YouTube ops tried to stop you. No, it's not Steel Soul. Are you joking, John Deere? What's the challenge in having 1 HP at all times? What's the challenge in that? This is like literally just the Witch's Crest challenge I just did, but even harder. Instead of only being able to get hit like 4 or 5 times per boss fight, now I can get hit 0 times per boss fight. Because that was a no-heal challenge. This is just a no-hit challenge. Now, it's not like no-hit the entire game, obviously. Like, that's gonna come probably a few more challenge runs into me getting better at this game than no-hitting the entire game. I was gonna say, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me by when spitting out the last of those guys. I mean, that would suck. Okay, last polypart. I want to go just down a little bit and then left, which I already went down. Perfect. SMH you two. Yeah, just do it hitless. Every individual boss will be hitless, if that's any better for you. Is it here? Yes, it is here. Okay. All right, that's all the polyparts. Let's go ahead and get that flea that's nearby. All right, this time. Oh, fuck. I knew it. God damn it, bro. As soon as I realized that guy was just was one of the as soon as I realized that guy was one of the what's it called? The ranged ones and not like the enemy ones, the little like flying boy ones. I was like, oh, I'm fucked here. I'm fucked. Okay. Luckily, the bench is very close, so let's just try this again. All right, we skip you. We skip you also. We skip you also. We just skip everybody around town. I did get the flea already. Oh my goodness, look at me. Hell yeah, bro. We got a couple Undertale songs on the playlist. We do got a couple Undertale songs on Daniel Radio. Not TM, not actually my radio. Don't get it twisted. None of these songs are owned by me. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to click. If I just clicked something. Okay. All right, let's just go to Greyroot and then we can, and that'll be finishing off our Shellwood shenanigans. You are indeed not delusional. You're not even delusional a little bit. You are hearing Undertale music. Alright, wake the fuck up. I killed your one guy. For real. Oh my goodness, we have the compass. Thank fucking God we have the compass this time. Holy shit. Alright, take the polyparts. I want your poisonous poison. Do I have another challenge in mind already? I do have more run ideas in mind. I still want to do the like nail only runs for each type of nail, and that's going to be more of like a long-term commitment one, like just to find out like what the best nail is out of all of them. Just for like for a full playthrough. That's like the next one I want to do. But what I would like to know is what is your skin thematic suggestion? Because I don't understand your... What does the next challenge I want to do have to do with this, the skin I'm using for Hornet? Unless I'm misunderstanding something. Yonder, I beg you, there's like 2,137 sprites to do. I'll show you real quick. Watch this. This mod right here. Let's see. I can change these numbers to like change the color of Hornet's cloak, basically. That's how I change it, and that's all it is. So I don't have any kind of like custom skin on at all. It is just changing like the color of the cloak itself. And that is a mod that lets me do that. Okay, cool. That's done. Scrounge, just by any chance, do I have a relic to give you? No. I should have gotten one from, the Weave Nest, because I know there's like one or two there. So I should have just gotten that one. Oh, you're saying you would make a custom skin to reflect the challenge. Dude, that's... Oh, I get... Yo, that would actually be so sick. And I am so down for that if you are actually game for that. I would absolutely love to do that. I would absolutely love that. Dude, what the heck? How'd you like type all that? Where'd you copy that from? That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know why that happens with the... I don't know why that happens. That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why that happens with the, Dude, why is that happening? Here we go. I don't know why that happens when you like make it have no red color at all. It like starts glitching the fuck out, which is low-key kind of a vibe. I'm not even gonna lie. It is low-key kind of a vibe. But yeah, I don't know why that happens. Okay, what are we doing next? Hunter's March time? Like, definitely Hunter's March before we go Blasted Steps, right? Like, for sure. We still have to get the Beast Crest and the Reaper Crest. Oh, we gotta do Greymore still. There's still a lot to do in Greymore. There's the Pimpillo. There's the Fleas to do. Memory Lockets to get. Yeah. Still wishes to do there too. I just have to kill a lot of the, I have to kill all those craws. That's the main wish, I think. But there's still a flea to get, a memory locket to get, and a bunch of craws to kill. So we go do that next. We go do that next. I think the first crest I'd use is probably the Wanderer crest for that challenge. But we're still early on in this challenge, so it's going to be a little while for sure before I move on to that challenge idea. It's going to be at least a little while. Do I two-shot you guys? I do. Good. All right, there is a memory locket in here. All right, and it's like all the way in the top right. Okay, but this is actually just back to the Bell Beast. Okay, you're a guy. You're a guy who is now dead. Alright, this is the memory locket, I believe. Nice. Okay. I do want as many of these as possible. I think it's gonna be pretty simple that the Hunter's Crest is gonna be the best crest to use just for in terms of nail damage. I think that's gonna be pretty obvious on this one, just because I literally will always have it at max focus, because if I'm gonna get hit and lose my focus, I'm just gonna be dead anyways. So I might as well just use that crest. I think that's gonna be a very true and good thing. So having the Hunter's Crest at max upgrade is gonna be important. Also, having the Vesta Crest max upgrades, that's going to be important too. Because an extra blue slot could really make some builds a little more powerful. I hate the barbed circlets because my train of thought was like, oh, you take 2x damage but deal 2x damage. So you can understand my disappointment when I learn the numbers. It is crazy. It's an extra 4 damage per hit, right? Like, that's fucking diabolical, bro. 4 damage per hit? Come on. Let's be a little real about this. Let's be a little Instagram reels about this. What is my favorite pogo? I would say it's between this one and... It's probably between this one and the Hunter Crest pogo. Like, I like this pogo because it's like, it's the Hollow Knight pogo. Like, that is what it is, you know? Oh, wow. This sucks. There we go. Okay. I like this one because it is the Hollow Knight pogo, and it's a lot of fun because of it. Like, for real, it's a lot of fun because of it. But also, it's nice to use the new stuff. Like, Hunter pogo. Oh, Hunter pogo. Hunter pogo. Hunter pogo genuinely feels like a lot of fun to use. Hunter pogo is like... when you're good with it, it feels so fucking cool. It feels so cool to use it. It's not enough to justify 6 Hunter damage from Grandma's GSM grab attack. Yeah, that's crazy. Literally, your entire health bar nuked from one hit. Like, if you have Barb Bracelet. Crazy. I feel like a good middle ground would be for those multi-hit attacks. Maybe it should only make you take 1 more damage instead of like double. But I don't know. It also, like, wouldn't really make sense to do it like that, because, like, you're taking double damage. So if that attack was going to deal 2 hearts of damage to you because it hits you twice, then now it should deal 4 because it hits you twice and you take double damage. So, yeah, in that sense, it makes some sense. What's up, Izanader? What's up? What's up? Hope you're having a good weekend. Pinor Sniper? What the fuck? Oh, Pinor Snipper. Okay, I was gonna say. The Pinor Sniper is crazy. That was the Pinor Snipper. Is that everything? No, Pimp Pillow. I still want to grab the Pimp Pillow. That's a tool. Probably not going to be too good in this one, but it's a fun one, so I'm going to grab it. That's for sure. Dude, I wish... This is exactly... Like, I mentioned it, I think, in my Pogo video, my Pogo-only video. It's like, man, I wish you had the Beastling call, like, in Act 1, bro. Oh, that's not what I needed. Hold on. Hold on. I thought that was the Pimp Pillow, but it's not the Pimp Pillow. Oh, I have to use a fucking rock to construct this one? I did not remember that. Jesus, that's not good. Yeah, I think they wanted to avoid just how strong... Oh, this is annoying. They wanted to avoid just how strong your nail was in Hollow Knight 1. Like, just how strong you could get your nail to be in Hollow Knight 1. So that's why they, at least I believe so. That's why they really nerfed how strong the nail is in this one. But it is still a little unfortunate. Like, you can't get your nail to be as strong as you could in Hollow Knight. Because in Hollow Knight you had like the nail upgrades were I feel like they were more impactful maybe. But then also like the big thing with the nail upgrades in Hollow Knight was that you had unbreakable strength, or you could also just use fragile strength as well. Did I really not get a feather from you? That's insane. Okay. Yeah, you had fragile strength in Hollow Knight, which was like is so strong. Like that, like you would shred through bosses because fragile strength did not account for your the like the armor that bosses get, you know? Bosses get extra defense as your nail gets stronger. It's still worth getting the nail upgrades, but if like the damage you dealt was just flat, like based on the nail upgrades you got, you would be shredding through bosses way faster, you know? So the bosses have like a defense stat. The unbreakable strength, it just upped your damage up by 50%, you know? So when your nail... Oh, I need to talk to the innkeeper. Okay. I'm glad I realized that early on before I wasted too much time. If you so if you already have the max nail upgrade, like a bonus like that just is a flat 50%, the more base damage you have, the more that like bonus is going to be impactful. I thought that bell was going to hit me for a second. I was going to freak the fuck out. The more that the damage upgrade is impactful. All right, I'm going to freak the fuck out. That's insane. I wish I had Clawline, bro. Just to avoid stupid shit like that. Sure, that's why I specifically made so many multi-attacks. Even, yeah. That's also true for sure. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Use the metal to make a pipe bomb. Jesus. Kind of controversial, but I love the Craw enemies, bro. After the fucking Court of Craws in the last run, I'm going to have to disrespectfully disagree with you on that one. Alright, I need to talk to you.
That's fine.
By aesthetic, not the attack patterns. Okay. They do have a pretty cool aesthetic, that's for sure. But yeah, their attack pattern is absolutely awful. Like, absolutely awful. Quite awful. This bell, yeah, the bell boy had it out for me just now, bro. What am I doing now? This is a 1 HP run, so my HP is set to 1 at all times. I am always 1 hit away from death. Every, like, enemy gauntlet, every area. Nice. All that stuff, I have to do hitless, basically. Yeah, I've been wanting to use the HP bar mod for a fat minute, and this is the first time I'm actually using it. So we'll see how much of a difference it makes for me, I guess. All right, I feel like pogoing those guys is gonna be more or less the move. We'll see. Suki Pog. All right. I feel like maybe I'm gonna want to like start from the top here. Start from the top here and then kill all the bugs I can find. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay, there's one. Give me your feathers. No. Okay, good. Okay. The court aesthetic, the court fight, literally, bro. That's like, oh, I wish my video didn't get fucking corrupted, man. That's so annoying, bro. I need to get a new fucking hard drive. That shit has happened way too many times. It's like I didn't even unplug it. Like, I literally restarted my computer and that corrupted it, bro. Can you imagine? Ooh, y'all boys saw that crit? Oh my goodness, that was clean. Yeah, but stupid. It's just stupid. Dude, that's crazy. I literally... Wow, the range on this crest is fucking diabolical. Okay, that's fine. I know, but I mean, like, what are you doing in terms of progress? Oh shit, Nutter, my bad. It's a very much a grindy day right now. We're kind of ready to, like, go to Act 2 almost, you know? Like, other than the fact that I haven't even been to the Blasted Steps yet, we're ready to go there. So we're kind of not actually ready yet. But still, that's not the point. Like, we are ready to go to the Blasted Steps. We just have to, like, I just want to do all of the wishes and stuff like that, so that there's less. That's insane. So that there's less grinding later. So I'm doing all the wishes. I'm getting a lot of the collectibles in Act 1, all that kind of stuff that, like, I skipped over because I pretty much play the Act 1 the same on every playthrough. Where I make a break straight to, like, the needle in. I get oh my god. I get like the, obviously you start off, you get the sprint first. Well, I guess you get silk spear first off. You know, go get silk spear, then you get the dash, then the cloak, then wall jump. You go through the fucking the to-do list basically. And in that process, I skip over like 90% of the side stuff, like tools, memory lockets, crests, all that kind of stuff. Jesus, that guy was fucking tripping me the fuck out. Having to make a goal of memberships to get a new PC. That is, it's not my PC. I actually have a very, very nice PC. My PC is good. It's not like top of the line or anything, but I have a very solidly decent processor and a very solidly decent GPU. I think I have a 4070, or is it a 4080? No, I'm pretty sure it's a 4070. Maybe it's a 4070 Ti. I don't know. I have a good I think it's I don't remember what it is. I'm not even gonna lie. I have a good GPU. The issue is my, let's see, there's nothing else here, right? There isn't. The issue is the external hard drive that I use. I think I kind of explained it a little bit. I did get Eva yet. The reason I wanted to use, like, I'm not using Hunter is just because I wanted to use Wanderer, but it definitely would be better for me to use Hunter, probably. I might switch to it. We'll see. Greymore. Anyway, I use an external hard drive because obviously I tend to do most of my work here at my PC. But I also have a laptop that I bring with me into my office, like into work. And whenever I have free time at work, I'll use that to, like, work on videos, you know, write scripts, edit videos, that kind of stuff. So I need an external hard drive, a portable hard drive, so that all of my, like, my project files, all the stream footage, all of that stuff I can carry with me, like, between like my PC and my laptop at work. So because of that, that is what's getting that is what's giving that is what is corrupting all my stuff all the time. I guess it may be a bit a little to add the death counter thoughts, even if it's just on bosses. It's not too. I'll probably. Yeah, death counter's definitely a good shout for sure. I'll probably use it at some point. I was telling you, man, if I didn't get my footage corrupted, things would have gone so differently in the last week. It's so annoying. Yo, what's up, EGN official? Welcome into the stream. I started the process for getting like a more automated death counter like setup. Actually, I didn't start the process. What I started the process for was having like a mark command that I could use to mark specific moments in the stream and timestamp them, just so I know to like you know what to look out for later. Which I did not actually end up finishing that, but I would have if I didn't get everything corrupted, which is unfortunate. It is definitely gonna be insane, bro. You want it took me like it took me like 20 minutes just to kill Moss Mother duo, right? Jesus, that was awful. I didn't even first try normal Moss Mother, but that just goes to show I'm clearly Moss Mother is not my strong suit. Did I ever get the Shellwood Bell Beast? I don't know if I did actually. I would say yeah, this is probably harder than Steel Soul. Deathless is not too hard. I did get Shellwood. Deathless is not that hard, but Hitless is definitely harder. Now, technically, what I'm doing, it wouldn't be considered hitless, because like, hitless is like if you get hit, you restart the run, which is obviously I'm not doing. That's not what I'm doing here. Like, I'm not restarting the run if I get hit. But it is like I'd still have to do bosses and stuff hitless. Have I completed the base game? Oh yeah. This is not my first rodeo. If you check out my channel, which I would highly recommend, you'll see a couple different videos for some of the previous challenges I've done. Which the Pogo only challenge was definitely my main challenge that got popular. That's really annoying. My bench is so far away. I'm pretty sure it's in Bellheart. Yep, that's so annoying. You did the Steel Soul. I'm excited to do Steel Soul because I want to do that. There's like a wish that's exclusive to Steel Soul, and a boss that's exclusive to Steel Soul as well. Yes, Nana. Yes, I do. In general, unless there's some kind of explicitly stated like exception, if any challenge run I'm doing is gonna do true ending. Not 100%. Like I'm not gonna get 100% on the save file, but it's gonna go to true ending. Every challenge I do is gonna go to true ending. The boss is hard. That's cool. I mean, if they're gonna make a secret boss in the deathless mode of the game, they might as well make him hard. They might as well make him hard. He's also very cool. He's like a entity from the void or something. It's cool. It's cool. All right, it's cool. All right, you know what I'm gonna do just to be safe? I'm gonna get this damn bench just to be safe. Because if I do die here, I don't want to be caught lacking. The reward is awesome? Well, that's cool. What's the reward? You get a reward for beating the secret Steel Soul boss? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Obviously, you would get some kind of award. That sucks. Yeah, we're probably a good few hours away from Lost Lace. Well, I'm definitely glad I hit that bench. We're probably a good few hours away from Lost Lace, but it'll be fun once I get there. That's for sure. I think thankfully at least, Lost Lace will end up being the most difficult part of this challenge. Thankfully, and not some stupid fucking Coral Tower Gauntlet. I love when my spacebar works. That's so awesome. No, I don't. Yes, I would like to know. I mean, I am interested. If you know what it is, then spill the beans, brother. Spill the beans. And I don't think Coral Tower will be as bad in this run, you guys. Okay, that's just actually insane. These fuckers, bro. Holy shit. I really don't think Coral Tower will be as bad in this one as it was in the last one. Like, I think the hardest thing that this challenge will have in it is going to be Lost Lace. I'm pretty sure. God damn it. How many phases does Nyleth have? I think she really only has the 2, right? Like, she has first phase where the floor is there. But then second phase, when the floor goes away, there's not like another phase after that. That's just really that's the main part of the fight. But she never like gets new attacks after that point. It's drumroll infinite shards. That's pretty cool. That is a cool reward. Although I don't know if that's something that should be exclusive to Steel Soul. Like what the hell, man? Jesus. That should just be something that should be like a new game plus thing in my opinion. Infinite shell shards. That should be a new game plus thing. Okay, so here okay, I want to find Tuck or Tup, whatever that dude is. And then other than that, I want to get like one of the relics that's here. So let's just fall down into the left here. Okay, are these a relic? No. I believe the relic is just if I hug the left, it'll be there. Alright. You're free, man. Go home. This challenge in Steel Soul? Holy shit, man. That's crazy. That's a crazy suggestion, dude. I will say, if I do end up becoming a full-time content creator, you know, and I can, like, play this game for 6 hours a day as my job, then yes, I could pretty safely say I would commit to doing something like that. At the current stage, though, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Dude, my spacebar! I swear to God, my fucking spacebar. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big time loss. It's just more annoying than anything. Oh shoot, EGN. Yeah, I meant to respond when you mentioned the plasmium file. Anything that would like allow me to tank a hit is gonna be not allowed in the challenge. So fractured mask not allowed, plasmium file not allowed. I'd say warding bell also probably not allowed. Like that's also like letting me tank an extra hit. Like the magnetite dice as hype as it would be, and it would be so hype. That's crazy. That was actually crazy. As hype as the magnetite dice would be, and it would be very hype. I don't think I'm gonna use it because it's literally a big fat asterisk on the completion of the challenge. Yo, thank you for the sentiment, Anna. Thank you for the sentiment. Please do not do anything that is not within your means, but of course all support is appreciated, and obviously that extends to financial support. I would be very happy to be able to do this full time thanks to the AdSense, the ad revenue. So at this point, it's just a numbers game in terms of like total number of viewers. Dude, like I swear to God, I'm literally pressing spacebar for the parachute to proc. Holy shit. And donate only my support. That's all I require, my friend. That is all I require. Okay. Oh, I already fucking got the merchant. I just want to get this damn freaking I just want to get this damn relic so that I can give it to Scrounge, because that's apparently, if you guys didn't know, that's something that is required for Act 3, is to give a relic to Scrounge. It's such an interesting requirement to me. Okay, here we go. That time worked. I went for the do your dash first strategy, and it worked. Weaver effigy. Perfect. There we go. No worries at all. I'll reach out, Nana and John Deere. I'll reach out when I'm working on the video for the full movie, because I'm gonna make my own thumbnail for the part 3. I shouldn't have no, this is actually faster. Like I'm gonna make my own thumbnail for the part 3 of this challenge, but then like the full movie, I think it would be cool if I could commission a little something. Just a little something. And I would really like to at least slide like $10 your way or something, Nana, for that, because I don't want you to make something like something that I'm gonna be making money off of, you know, and have you do it for free. Okay, so I could buy all this stuff now from you. Now multi-binder is useless, I mean. But I'll buy it anyway. Okay, Spool Fragment is not useless. I was trembling with Seth with all the other crests, but absolutely obliterating like Mega Zygarde using the Architect's Crest. With just the moveset of the Architect's Crest, or did you like use the, or did you use like the like tools and you like melted him with the tools? You use tools. Okay, makes sense. Thank you. I like my thumbnails also, I gotta say. Okay. I think we're gonna do Hunter's March next, so let's go to, I guess, Bone Bottom? No, to the Marrow. Let's see. Hunter's March is next. It's gonna have a flea to do, and it's gonna have some of the better red tools for me to get as well. And there's a memory locket to get. And there's the Beast Crest. I could get the Beast Crest right now if I wanted to. You need to get used to getting free shit as a reward for being a cool streamer. All right. I understand. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Like, imagine if Ludwig or something went like, guys, I don't want you making fan art of me, you know, blah blah blah. Like, that's, you know, you don't do that. Like, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But it's different. Something that like you make on your own time and you post in the Discord, right? That's one thing. Me asking you to make something for a thumbnail in a YouTube video I post that is monetized, that's another thing. That is another thing. They are slightly different, all right, and I won't change my mind on that. But I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am picking up what you are putting down for sure. Yeah, Carmelita, I'm really looking forward to Act 3. I think Act 3 is going to be the most fun, mainly because Act 1 and 2 they have a lot of cool bosses, but they also have a lot of like Act 1 and 2 have a lot of cool bosses, but they also have a lot of like grindy, like doing the wishes. Doing the doing a lot of the other stuff. They have the wishes. They have like getting all the tools that are around, all that stuff. There's a lot of like chores to take care of in Acts 1 and 2. But Act 3 is just pure like bossington. So I'm very much looking forward to Act 3. All right, I think there's a flea up here, right? Yeah. You annihilated him. True, you did annihilate him. I read that the first time I read that at first. That's so gay. I read that at first and I was like, bro, is that an Elden Ring reference? You hit him with the nihil, the quick little Moog, Lord of Blood. But I understand, no, that is indeed a Zygarde reference, which does make a little more sense. Okay, I got you, Nana. I got you. I want to refight Seth, dude. I mean, there is actually. I say like, oh, dude, I want there to be the what's the word for it? I did that already. I want there to be the Pantheon. I want the Pantheon of Silksong, bro. I want the Pantheon of Farloom, dude. There is a mod for it, so if that's like, you can do the mod to just like do the Pantheon and just fight the bosses all over again. But I want it to be a part of the actual game. Like, I want the DLC for it. That's what I want. Alright, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna grab it. It's probably just a rosary string, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, only other thing I care about now is just getting to the other side of the march. Pantheon. Yes, I did. I finished ZA. I haven't played the DLC yet, and honestly, dude, I don't know if I will, man. Like, don't get me wrong, for a modern Pokemon game, ZA was pretty damn good. Like, don't get me wrong. I was not disappointed with ZA for a modern Pokemon game. But like, Pokemon could be so much more than it is nowadays, bro. Fred Storm is busted, dude. Fred Storm is so good, man. Oh, I needed one more hit on you? God damn it. Mega Dimension is better than base game. Okay. They got the alternate universe Diantha, bro. They got small child Diantha in that one, at least. That's just based on the design. What it seemed like they were trying to reference or like show is that it was supposed to be Diantha. I play on console. You can't download the mod. Well, there you go. That's yet another reason why I want them to add in the actual like Pantheon. Legends Arceus was peak, and I will stand for this opinion. The thing is, Legends Arceus was like, okay, this is not in any way gameplay wise. All right, this analogy is not for the gameplay, but Legends Arceus, this is the taste it leaves in my mouth. It's like a little bit of sugar, a little bit of sweetness on top of a plate of poop. Okay, because you guys have to understand something. All right, Pokemon is my favorite game franchise of all time. And nowadays, like, that's not even true anymore because the last, like, 10 years of Pokemon haven't been that good, okay? I was just straight up. Ever since Sword and Shield, okay? And X and Y and Sun and Moon had their own problems, okay? X and Y and Sun and Moon had their own problems. I'd say you could somewhat excuse those problems, but by Sword and Shield, inexcusable, okay? Inexcusable. Pokemon has been shit for so long. That shit is my favorite game franchise of all time. Pokemon Platinum is like my favorite game of all time. I grew up on Gen 4, bro. Imagine little middle schooler me, bro. Little middle schooler me. When Oraz came out and I was like, I could see it, bro. I was like, oh my God. One day, Diamond, Pearl and Platinum are gonna get their own Oraz. I cannot wait to see what Route 209 is going to look like. What Route 209 is going to sound like in a remake. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I was so excited. Middle school me could comprehend that shit. I knew it was going to be peak. Then we got Sun and Moon. And probably the next game's probably not going to be Diamond and Pearl remakes, right? We're Diamond and Pearl remakes, they're not coming out right after Sun and Moon. Okay, we're gonna get something else. Okay, all right. This is serious, you guys. All right, this is serious. What was after Sun and Moon? Ultra Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon. Have you seen what Black and White 2 are to Black and White? And they take a poop on a piece of paper, hand it to us, and give us Usum. It should have. That's just what Sun and Moon should have been. Was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's the same game. 85% of the game is the same. The ending is different and the post game is different. And that's basically it. The ending and post game are different and that's it. Otherwise, Sun and Moon is the same as Usum, okay? Then what do they give us? Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Another Gen 1 remake. Holy shit, how many times are we going to go to Kanto? Whatever. They were capitalizing off of the Go fans. I can understand that. Whatever. We move on. All right. We take the L. We move on. Sword and Shield. Other than maybe the first two generations, okay, which are carried by nostalgia. Other than maybe the first two generations, Sword and Shield are the worst Pokemon games of all time. The worst region. The worst region. They have some of the worst graphics. Some of the graphics look great. The main areas of the game look great. All right. But there's, bro, the wild area looks like such dog shit. I'm sorry. You're wrong, John Deere. You're just wrong. You cannot have a game on the same console as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You cannot have a game on the same console as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom that looks and runs like Scarlet and Violet. Holy shit. And Scarlet and Violet was not even their first Switch game because Sword and Shield came out first. Scarlet and Violet, cool. I like the innovative aspects of it, but they didn't even do the innovative aspects of it well. The open world, the gyms don't scale to you. That shit's not open world. It's still linear. Maybe you can do the second gym before you do the first one. They're low enough levels for that. All right. And then once you're like by the sixth, seventh gym, your levels are high enough to where you could probably take on the 8th gym also. But guess what? When you do that and then you go back to the first gym, the levels are still low. It's not open world. The same. It is still linear. It is still linear. They somehow, of course, leave it to Game Freak. to make a linear open world game. Leave it to Game Freak to make a linear open world. How? They deserve an award for that. How do you manage to make a linear open world game? Oh, and then Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Let's get back to Silksong. I'm gonna freak the fuck out if I think about it too much. I get genuinely this. I promise this is a Silksong stream. I had a small. I needed the rant. I needed the rant. Dude, are you kidding me? Gen 5 is beautiful, man. Gen 6 and 7 are both beautiful. I'm not saying there weren't better looking, like, I'm not saying there weren't better looking DS games, but I'm also saying there weren't better looking DS games. Gen 5 is beautiful, man. Gen 5 is really, really beautiful. Yeah, Gen 6, 7. Gen 6 and 7 are great too. Have you ever seen those games upscaled, man? Like, those games seriously look great. Like, it's a Game Freak problem. It's like, I mean, maybe it's the Pokemon Company problem. Maybe it is the Pokemon Company problem, but oh, that's so annoying. It's a Game Freak problem. If they just took 3 years to make their game instead of 1.5, we wouldn't have this problem. If they didn't split their team into two, with one side making Ultra Sun and Moon while the other side were making Sword and Shield, and then somehow there was also a Let's Go game that came out in between those two releases, doesn't even make any sense. So they split their team into 3 or what? Like, I don't understand it. Like, guys, I'm sorry. They cut the decks in Gen 8. They cut the decks and lied to the people about it. They told people that the reason they were cutting the decks in Gen 8 was so that they could improve the models of the game and refresh what they looked like. And they used the same exact models. Have you seen Hop and How? They're the same fucking character. They have the same exact animations. They lied. They did not, like, cut the decks so that they could have more time to, like, work on models and stuff. They used the same fucking models. It's just a tragedy, bro. How are you alive? How are you alive? I will say for Arceus because it was, like, by vibes. Okay, yeah. So that's how this all started. Arceus, to me, I enjoyed playing through it. I think it has its problems 100%. It is not, like, by, like, modern gaming standards, it's probably like a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. Okay, it's not a great game, but for a Pokemon game, it's like a 8.5 out of 10. Okay, but you know, like, you literally have to give Pokemon its own scale. Legends Arceus was great. The reason I said it's a little bit of sugar on top of a pile of poop is because the context of the Gen 4 remakes. Instead of having fully fleshed out Gen 4 remakes, Nintendo outsourced the development of the game to a company that has never made a game before, ILCA. And we got Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which are the worst Pokemon games, by the way. I said Sword and Shield are. They're the worst, like, you know, debut games, but now I'm locked in a little bit right now. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are the actual worst Pokemon games of all time. And don't get it twisted, all right? It's not even close. That was close. We're still going? We're still going. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, Threadstorm got me. So, like, just because of that, like, Arceus is a lot of fun, for sure. But we got Arceus instead of a Gen 4 remake. Instead of a real Gen 4 remake. With a new post-game, reimagined characters, like, character designs, like, added Pokemon to the region, new features, you know. Instead we got probably like one of the worst real games ever made, alright? Some random game made by some random person that's like some fucking hentai visual novel. Like, those aren't real games, okay? Actual real video games that are a real game, okay? Might be one of the worst ones ever made, okay? Fuck that. It's just like, literally, just play platinum. Just play platinum. It's a prettier game too. Pixel art is better than 3D models. Oh, what was that dash? The Scar Scout is holding the line, bro. For real. Your favorite region is Kalos? That's an interesting one. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then I could see why ZA is a letdown. Well, now you know how I feel about the Gen 4 remakes, man, and Legends Arceus. Like, it's cool, but it's not Sinnoh. It's not. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's just not what I wanted from the Gen 4 reimagining. Arceus in Void is absolutely a 7 to 8 out of 10 IMO. I don't know. It's not. It's like a pseudo open world game. It's like open area, but it's not actually open world. So, and that came out. Did that come out after Scarlet? No. It didn't come out after Scarlet and Violet. It came out before. The gameplay loop is quite repetitive. The battling is very shallow. They removed abilities, dude. They removed abilities from the game. They don't even have them in ZA, by the way. How are you, like, that was the best thing that Gen 3 added, was abilities, and they removed them. Like, that's really bad. That is, like, that's not good. So, I don't know. I think they're like, I stand by what I said. For a Pokemon game, that it's like an 8.5 out of 10. But for, like, on the not Pokemon curve, that attack came out way too fast. What the hell? I literally jumped after my swing. On the not Pokemon curve, it's like at highest a 7 in my opinion. But I would honestly say it's fair to put it at a 6. The Scar Scout is fucking me, bro. The Scar Scout has a higher kill count on me right now than any of these other enemies at this point. My favorite mon is Giratina. I think because my favorite game is Platinum and my favorite mon is Giratina. He was my first Pokemon because I got him out of a, like, in the games, obviously it wasn't my first Pokemon. My first Pokemon was Turtwig in the games. But in my first Pokemon was Giratina because at McDonald's in the Happy Meal, or maybe it was at Burger King, whichever, either one. Out of the Happy Meal I got, the toy I got was a Giratina Pokemon card. And that was like before I had played any of the games, because like it was before I had gotten, like, we had a Game Boy. This is weird. I'll never understand this about my childhood. I had a Game Boy SP. I had a Game Boy Advance SP. So I had a Game Boy. It's not like, okay, literally, how are you alive? I killed you. Look, he was literally dead. It's not like I didn't. It's not like I wasn't playing video. Like, you know, I'm not too young to where I'm too young for Gen 3. I literally had a Game Boy when I was a kid. I just didn't have Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or Fire Red, Leaf Green for some reason. Like, obviously at that age, I'm not really deciding what games I have. It's just more like what my parents get me. And somehow, I guess, we never knew about Pokemon, you know, before then. So we never asked for or never had the Pokemon game on the Game Boy. I was out there playing the Chicken Little game instead. But once we got our DSs, like once the DS came out, once Gen 4 came out, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, all that stuff, we were playing that. Arceus gave me the freedom I always wanted for Pokemon games in terms of movement and battles. The movement in Arceus was decent. It was pretty good. It was a little better than decent. It's not spectacular. The battles were fresh, but they got boring pretty quickly. Like, they were fresh and that made them fun, but like it's pretty obvious how the mainline series of game, their battling system, it's pretty obvious why it's lasted for 25 years and it's still good even to this day. Now it's gotten some updates and some overhauls for sure. Ooh, good crit. But like the general like system behind it is like still going strong, right? You can't say that about Arceus. It's a fun one-off, but it doesn't have long-term potential in my opinion. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna hit me for a second. I was gonna freak the fuck out. Dude, no! Oh, you lived that on 2 HP? That fucking sucks. I did Scar Scout, there you go. That was for you. Where chess? Wait. Where weird? Hold on. We are chess Aken. We are chess Aken? No. That's definitely is we are just Chessican. I don't know. You're gonna I figured out the we are part, but I don't know anything other than that. Dude, this gauntlet also took me multiple attempts on the Curse Crest challenge. I remember this gauntlet being a pain in the ass. I should be using my what's it called? My needles a little bit more, my pins. Sting shards would be good. Started playing Pokemon at the ripe age of 16 to 17, but I knew about them long before that. Your first was X and Y. Curious why you like Cow so much. See, I think like I was a little younger when X and Y came out. So I don't know. I don't know if you're saying that you played X and Y when it came out and that's how old you were when it did come out. I was definitely a little bit younger when X and Y came out. I was probably only like 11 or 12 because I was definitely in middle school. It's like this is like 6th grade for me. X and Y coming out. Oh, that does kill you if I get you with the whole thing. Okay, good. The snipe! How do you snipe me with that? Oh my god. How do you snipe me with that? That's crazy. That was insane. How do you get Shaman Crest? It's in Act 3 only quest. Once you get Silksong, if you go to the right of where the Snail Shamans are in Act 3, if you use Silksong there, you can get it from that area. Now, if you have no idea what anything I just said means, then that means you just haven't been in Act 3 yet, so you will get there eventually, my young Padawan. You hate QuickTime events, but you love rhythm games. That's interesting. That's like the opposite for me. I have very little interest in rhythm games. I wouldn't say I hate rhythm games. No, that's so annoying. I have very little interest in rhythm games, and I like games with QuickTime events. Okay. Not my like primary thing, but like Uncharted, bro, that game's sick. Have you played that? Uncharted 4? I love Scarcat, if you can tell. I can indeed tell. You're really getting you're eating good today, bro, with how many fucking tries this random fucking gauntlet has taken me. Yeah, not having chakra here is making things a lot harder for me. Okay. So yeah, go back to where the Silk Shamans are, the Snail Shamans are, and then you're gonna want to use the Silk Sword to the right of them, and then you can get it from there. I was 17 when I played. I was 13. You just started very late. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I mean, see the thing is with X and Y, if you judge it by the modern standards of Pokemon, it is like you know just as bad as like Scarlet and Violet and stuff. But I think it should be judged on a different scale because what you have to remember, oh my god, these guys are kicking my ass. You have to remember it was the first game on the first 3D Pokemon game. So all of those models they had to build from scratch, and the animations they had to build from scratch, and all of that stuff. And they fucking haven't looked back since then. I think it's probably like still a full 75% of the models in Scarlet and Violet are the same ass models used in X and Y. Well, of the obviously of the not new Pokemon. Obviously, the new Pokemon they had to make brand new models. Right? Guzzlord wasn't around back in X and Y. But like, they have updated a few of them, and they have changed textures. You know, like Charizard's model is different, of course. Fucking Charizard's is different. Mewtwo's is different, I think. And they have updated textures for a lot more. But again, the model itself, basically the same. Holy shit, please die. Okay, one more wave. No, what is that? What is that? I hit Threadstorm. What the fuck was that? I actually hit Threadstorm. I dashed. I wall jumped to get above him. Dashed to get near him. And hit Threadstorm. And I just fell right on top of him, bro. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Yo, Scar Scout could low-key one-shot GMS. Two-shot Lost Lace, too. I've seen it. It's so funny when you die over and again. It's the calmest ocarina song ever. Yeah, that is pretty funny. The soothing tunes of Zelda's Lullaby. So mad they add a fucking Charizard every game, but my boy Delphox was missed every game he was made. I wouldn't be surprised if they locked Fennekin DLC. They locked Fennekin after DLC and ZA. I mean, well, what? How do you get Mega Delphox in ZA? I think it's the online battles, right? I'm pretty sure it's the online battles. So that might be what you mean. You have to have Nintendo Switch Online to get it, like, early, I think. Which is, it's pretty lame if you don't. But honestly, Nintendo Switch Online is so cheap that it's like... I personally, What the fuck was that, bro? Holy shit, did you guys see? Hornet was holding that enemy back for dear life just now? That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, I don't even remember what I was just saying. Oh yeah, Nintendo Switch Online is so cheap that I think it's like not as invalid. Nintendo does some like scummy stuff with locking things behind things. For example, like amiibos. Like in the Skyward Sword remake, they locked like teleporting back to your last save statue behind behind an amiibo and like stuff like that. Like that's pretty ass. Don't do that. I think in Metroid Prime 4, you have to have an amiibo to have music in one of the areas in the game. Like, what's up with that? That doesn't make any sense, you know? But for the stuff that's like bonus things that you can get if you like play online, that's a little different, I think. It's a little different. Dude, that guy's attack comes out so fast. Oh my god. So fast. I'm gonna play tabletop Witcher RPG with my friends. May your elves and be many and bitches be few. What the fuck? Wait, what? Are you sure you don't got it twisted, bro? You don't got it the other way around? What's up with that? Jesus. Just 1% of Scar Scout's power. Alright, can I fucking move on from this? How long have I been on this for, bro? We did an entire fucking Pokemon the State of the Union address for Pokemon like in this entire like attempts on me doing this fucking gauntlet. Can we wrap it up, bro? I can't believe I lost that one attempt, bro. Lost it to me dropping after thread storming for some reason. Oh, it's an Ultra Kill reference. Okay, I have not played that game, so it makes sense that I don't get the reference. Okay. Very good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Nice. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was a good ass thread storm I used on him just now, though. Oh my god. Game Freak is making Scar Scout stronger. True, bro. The ops. The ops. What can I say? The actual ops. Okay. Not out of the woods yet. I still need to, I jumped, bro. Alright, at the very least, I don't have to do that thing again. Alright, I just need to get far enough into the fucking Hunter's March to get the bench. That's all I need is just the bench. Yeah, the other Scar Scout disobeyed Carmelita's orders, I guess, bro. What the fuck was that? Like, I did dash there, but I went to do the dash jump so I could, like, you know, hop over both of them. I guess I really thought that the jump would come out a little faster, but I definitely misjudged the distance on it. All right. Dude, fuck! I went for the dash jump. I forgot that there were spikes there. Not his fault. You know what? You make a very compelling argument. Really, there was not much that guy could have done just then. There was really not much he could have done. Alright. I call bullshit on that. I'm literally getting up onto the ledge and you hit me with one of those, bro. Brochacho. You really doing that to me? I struggle on Island. I don't think I'll be able to beat Carmelita. You will be able to, okay? Do not misplace your faith, okay? The indomitable human spirit is more powerful than you could ever know. You will be able to beat any boss in this game, okay? How do I know that? Well, because I've beaten them. So if I can beat them, so can you. All right, and that's how it works. Doesn't matter if it takes you 10 tries or 100 tries. I did it again! Fuck this game. This game's impossible. I don't see how anyone could ever fucking beat this game ever. Holy shit. Hardest game of all time. Hardest game of all time. Oh my god. I really used to like this area, chat. I really used to like this area. In the experience I've had in it in the last 2 runs, it has really, it's something else, man. It's something else. I don't mean to be doing it, man. I don't mean to be sprinting off the ledge. I want to jump, but it's just the ledge comes out so fast. I'm just not ready for it. Okay. Maybe I want to go from the bottom floor on this one. Who knows? Maybe it's better to be on. Maybe it's better to be a bottom in Hunter's March. Maybe that's the trick. I don't know what's shell shards, man. I don't give a shit about the shell shards. Just get me out of here. I can sprint. I don't care about the traps. I can sprint. Okay, we're finally here. We're finally here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a quick little sit on this bench. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and. Oh, you guys thought. No. I know about the trap. This isn't my first skong. This isn't my first skong around the block. I am still dying. I just can't seem to get through to it. I did struggle more on Broken Vessel than Radiance. That's crazy. And on Cogwork Dancers more than Seth? Okay, that's insane. Cogwork Dancers are they're pretty easy, I gotta say. They're not like the easiest boss in the game. They're not free, but they're definitely. Seth is actually pretty tough. How the heck? That's crazy. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. So I just got the Curve Claw. Now I would like to go upgrade that like sooner rather than later because Curve Claw is fucking busted. Okay, that was nice. Curve Claw is busted crazy style. I was sweating that you would misclick and actually sit on it. That is crazy. Have a little more faith in me, chat. Come on, what is that? Have a little more faith in me. Okay, Curve Claw. I will take that. I mean, Sting Shard might actually be better, but I'll take the Curve Claw. I think it's more fun. Any blue tools that I can use literally at all? Oh yeah, Pollet Pouch. Hell yeah. Okay. Boarding Bell not allowed. Weave Light basically useless. Multi-blinder bait useless. Faction Max not allowed. Druid Eye useless. Okay, cool. Okay, so next, with my cool Curve Claw, let's go kill this guy. I don't remember what the reward for this is. Is it just rosaries? Maybe I don't care about doing this at all, actually. Yeah, it is just rosaries. I don't give a shit about this. I'm here. I'll give it one attempt real quick, but Yep, and that's my attempt right there. Alright, just kidding. We're gonna fucking do it. Come on. Who are you kidding, chat? Who are you kidding? We're gonna fucking do it. You must be out of your gourd if you think I'm not gonna do it. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god. Do you see how fucking beautiful this shit is? Yeah, GG's. No! 1 HP! Literally 1 HP! What the fuck is that? Oh my god, that was insane! I just hit Alt F4! What the fuck am I doing? I just hit Alt F4. Holy shit! Holy shit, I just hit Alt F4. Dude, there's no way. I just did that. You guys don't understand. Shift F4 is one of the hotkeys for like the shell shards thing. And I just hit Alt F4 instead of Shift F4. F4 gives me the rosaries. Shift F4 gives me the shell shards. And I just hit Alt F4. Low key valid Alt F4. I'm not gonna lie. That's a valid Alt F4 after 1 health remaining on that. After literally 1 health remaining, that might be a valid Alt F4. Okay, Shift F4. Give me some shell shards. That's all I was trying to do. That's all I wanted to do there. Ooh, whoever said they were a black and white baby in the chat. This one's for you. Oh, I left the room! Dude, that sucks. That just healed this fucker. Fuck, that sucked. Oh my god. The fucking flying boy is pissing me off. I also wish it locked me in there, because why the hell did it even let me leave the room there? That's annoying. Alright. Oh, you saw that crit? I know you saw that crit. Can you die? Thank you. Curve Claw the goat. There's a shit ton of rosaries low key. What is that? 400 almost? 385? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, the power of the Scar Skinger can indeed lose. It can after all. Wait, what's over here? Oh, I know what's over here. I'm an idiot. I was just here. For some reason, I thought that the merchant was like on the other side of, or I thought the merchant was on the, what's it called? The bench side of things, like in this room. But yeah, obviously not. Okay, what else do we have to do here? That's Carmelita room. I mean, I want to find... I never found Chakra here, huh? I guess she left already. Kind of makes sense. Okay, I think there's like a... It's like a shortcut I need to unlock. Yep. And then, yep, and then Beast Crest. And then that's all, and then we can finally leave. Oh no, Chakra is here? Okay, she's just here. Chat, I'm sorry. Purchase item. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get to the Beast Fly. I'll go ahead and set up a little save state, and then we'll get the attempt started. This is the actual place that I can use a save state, I would say. Going through an area with a gauntlet in it? No, like getting to the gauntlet is part of the run back, I'd say. Honestly though, is it though? It's probably not. Maybe I'll just do save states in front of gauntlets too. It depends on the gauntlet. I guess if the gauntlet has a run back, then maybe the run back is part of the gauntlet, you could say. You could make the case. Okay, so Alt F5. Let me hit the F5 there. Beautiful. Okay. Let's run it, boys. Oh, let's also do this. Let's also do this. Hold on. We gotta get the boss. It's time for the boss OST. Wow. Nice. Oh. Okay, completely squandered my damage there. No! Oh, god dang it. Okay. Halfway, half his health on the first attempt there. That's not bad at all. To be honest, I see a pattern with the ones I struggle with and the ones I am better at. And the thing about the ones I find easier is when they are like with a weapon and walk around like Hornet, I guess. Yeah, that's a valid valid take. Dude with sword is you know, dude with sword is always a peak boss. Dude with sword is always a peak boss. Whereas a big monster can be a little jank sometimes. Ooh, you guys saw that crit? I know you saw that crit. No, what the fuck? You were on... Dude, that's actually... That I just got trolled by the beastfly. She was literally on my right and then did a little dash to my left instead of dashing to my right there. Oh my goodness, that DPS is insane. Okay, nice. Okay, 68 health remaining. We're close. Like one more crit and she's gone. Nice! Whoo! That was fucking fire. That was fire. What was that, like four playthroughs? Four playthroughs? Alright, Beast Crest, here we go. Dude, we are chess. You shouldn't be mad about that one. That wasn't actually a scar. That was just like... That's just local fauna, bro. The scar made you dash to the left. I had the worst experience with the Beast Fly because I was like, yeah, I'll do it later, and later happened to be Act 3. Yeah, that's pretty ass. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Did you guys see the effect there was on Hornet's Needle just then? Alright, it's the worst crest in the game. Let's fucking go. It's Beast Crest time. Yeah, look at that. Look at you. Saw that Pogo get me killed just now? No way. That Pogo just got me killed like that just now. Holy shit. The Pogo fucking reflected me off of the ceiling, the ceiling geometry. And like shot me straight into the spikes. Dude, holy shit. I was actually considering giving this crest a try too. Yeah, I don't. This isn't the crest you want to be using on a 1 HP playthrough. It's much more of like a damage tanking style playthrough for this crest, I'd say. Hey Chakra, bye Chakra. Like, it's cool that it's kind of like a pseudo air dash, and I think you can actually use it as a pseudo air dash, and there are certain things that you can do with it that are like better. But it's still that's just not what we're here for. Should we go back to Hunter, chat? Let's get some community engagement real quick. Wanderer. A little bit of a community engagement real quick. And then let's see, how many memory locks do I have? I only have 2, so I don't want to be just spamming them. So I have 1 left to unlock on Wanderer and 2 left to unlock on Hunter. It's a 50-50. It's a tight race right now. Wanderer just took the lead a little bit. Let's see. See, if I were to vote, I'd probably vote Hunter. But yeah, we got the mandate of heaven says Wanderer, so we're going back to Wanderer. And since we're doing that, I will go ahead and just unlock this. Again, not that I actually have any useful tools to put on it. Like, I guess I put Weave Light. It's the only thing that literally does anything. You killed the Scar's weapon, guilty of murder, punishment, and an hour in bile water. No! Not the worst punishment known ever to mankind. You almost beat Nihilith? Nodder, what crest are you using, out of curiosity? All right, I want to hit up the far fields. I want to hit up... Oh my god. I want to hit up the far fields, and I want to at least upgrade my weapon here. I do want to at least upgrade my weapon. The curve claw into the curve sickle. Is that what the upgrade's called? I think. Wanderer, you just suck at pogoing. Brew. Pogoing is quite important, and I would say the less range on Wanderer may actually be making it harder for you. I will say that. Okay, is this just a... Oh, I could get... Should I get kidnapped, chat? I've never done it before. Now, let's save it for a future playthrough. Why do these guys not have a health bar? That was weird. We still got the boss OST going, but it's fine. We were just listening to the not boss one for an hour. We can switch it up a little bit. They give you an idea for a sketch? Hell yeah. Wow, is this really on the... This is the way to sprint right now? It is, huh? Such a good song. I'm in Deep Docks right now? No, I'm just on the far end of Farfields. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Bell Beast and take that to Farfields. That's gonna be faster from where I'm at right now. You have got to be kidding me. Enemy on the ground, enemy in the air. I can't jump over, I can't run through. What the fuck? What the fuck is a lad supposed to do? What is a lad supposed to do? You start it with Wanderer, I will finish it with Wanderer. Hell yeah, bro. Good luck, you got this. It's a race to see. Will I finish Act 1 or will you finish Nihilith first? Dude, there are so many enemies on this path. I do not remember there being so many. Is that like a added thing because of my loins? It is the Scar's Revenge. Alright, let's go to Bell Beast. To Farfields. And then should I get Silk Speed while I'm here? I don't know, actually. I kind of like my setup right now. I want Compass. I definitely want Compass. If I had the Vestacrest, like, okay. I will get Silk Speed while I'm here because I'm here. But I don't think I'm going to equip it right now. But I will equip it probably pretty soon. No, no, I don't need Silk Speed. I don't actually need Silk Speed. It's not that big of a difference, I'd say. All right, now let's see. Am I misremembering anything about how this works? You're an enemy? I thought you were chill. What the fuck is that? I thought you were chill. What the hell? This car's got even more revenge just now. That's insane. Okay, well, I guess if you want to fight, I'll fight. So, wow. That's insane. Why are they so strong? You're an enemy? Yes, dude. You're an enemy. Okay, I'm gonna switch this back now. Oh, we are listening to Heaven. Heaven, but in your ears. That is what this song is, you guys. You might be right about that. But, like, how else was I supposed to get the Beast Claw? Oh my god. What is going on? Also, I'm realizing, hold on. Maybe this is an Act 2 thing. Let me look it up. It seems like it is. Oh my god. How to acquire? Visited during Act 3. Yo, it has to be Act 3. What? That's lame as hell. It has to be Act 3. That's craziness. Dude. That's crazy, dude. Who knew? Who knew that it had to be Act 3? I didn't know that. Not me. I don't think you knew that either. Trust me, you didn't know that. Now what's the best? It's probably faster to go from Bellheart, but I'm already here. I'm more guilty. Yo, that's, come on. Like, now you're just exaggerating, bro. Now you're just exaggerating. I can't be more guilty than the fucking first sinner. She's like the guilty one. That's her thing. It's that she's guilty. Yeah, I remember that you have to go there with the curve claw and like hit the targets with it. I did not remember that you had to you could only do it in Act 3. I just assumed that like you could go do it once you get the curve claw. Alright, is this a gauntlet? It is. Whoa, why'd you go up there just now? That was strange. You've got to be kidding me. Back to Farfields, of course. Stupid. Why did you dig under just to pop back up right away? What the fuck is that? Oh, I think there are a few things that are worse. I do have ants in my chat. I mean, there's only one ant so far. But he's out here repping right now. All right, let's not sell and let's not throw this time. And then I think as long as I don't throw this time, I think we'll win then. Okay. You're dead? There's more? Probably two spinny boys or two snippy snippies. Two snippy snippies, but my threads were too strong for them to snip. W's. Okay, now we get the actual worst crest in the game. At least Beast Crest has style points. This one's just... This is just the boring crest. No hate if you actually like it. I just find it uninteresting. Oh, no way, Nana. I just read that. Oops. If I don't finish it by the time you finish Act 1, I will just leave and try again tomorrow. When you struggle on bosses, I usually just beat them the next day. Unironically true, dude. Unironically, yes, literally. You do not underestimate what, like, sleeping on it will do for your muscle memory. Like, it actually does make it, like... You literally learn the fight in your sleep. That is not an exaggeration. It is actually what happens. I'm sorry, Nana. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. It's just a little boring. It's just so slow. It doesn't even have good range. It has a fun pogo, and that's it. Oh my god, this guy's still alive, chat. It has a good pogo. It has a good pogo. And the bind is kind of cool. The bind is kind of cool. But other than, it's just a little boring, that's all. Okay, well that's all the crests acquired. I think all that's left is Blasted Steps and Bile Water. I get the Arceus hate, but Reaper, nah, I'm unsubscribing right now. Yo, no. I don't think I was hating on Arceus. I like Arceus. I do like Arceus. I think for a Pokemon game, it's great. I really like it a lot. But I think, like, it's just great for a Pokemon game. Otherwise, it's just like a pretty good game. Nothing special. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Do I have any wishes to do? No. All right, let's just go to the blasted steps then. But you know how hard it was for us to get the beast fly. That's a good one. I'm gonna actually enter. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna actually enter probably again from Phantom, but I'm also gonna do same thing as last time. I'm gonna do both the Last Judge and Phantom, and I probably will just do that in general for most of my runs. Because again, like that's the. It's gonna be an all boss run, unless there's something preventing me from killing a boss for some restriction of the challenge. And just in general, I'm just gonna be doing all boss runs from here on out. It killed like 10 of us. Honestly, I'm surprised it didn't kill more. So, like, good stuff. Good stuff. Scars, you did pretty good there. Is using Magma Veil against Beastfly 2 cheating? It's not cheating, but it like all the Magma Veil does is make you take 1 damage instead of 2 from the fire attacks, and 1 damage by itself is enough to kill me anyway. So it's not cheating. It just also doesn't do anything. So there's no point in using it. All right, I got my map open for Blasted Steps. So there's a memory locket as the first thing, and then some fleas to find. You wait, I can't tell if you're joking. We are chess. I can't tell if you're joking. There. Are you sure? Like, or yes, there is a Beastfly 2. The question is it a different Beastfly? I wasn't paying attention I wasn't paying attention just now, but when you kill Beastfly 1, does he die or does it just like run away? I don't really remember what happens with it. Okay, this room I just want to go, kind of. I do need to kill one of you guys actually, just for my journal. No, dude! Oh my god, I am dying so much. You need to do all board quest factory. No, not all of them. The way it works is like there's like a hidden system that you like. It's kind of like a reward points thing. Yo, chat, is this real life chat? Chat, this is, I've never seen this before. This is, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win in that battle just there, chat? That was funny. What? Okay, so yeah, basically the way it works is there's like a system that keeps track of how many wishes you've done in total, and every wish you do gets you like a point. Basically, that's how it works, and you need a certain amount of points, and like so you don't have to do literally every wish. You do have to do most of them, I'd say. It's like you need a decent amount of the points, so you do have to do a good amount of the wishes, but it's not literally every wish. There are certain ones that are required, like required to do. That's so annoying. That are required to do like outside of the like point system, the point requirement. For example, like you have to do like the restoration of Bellheart and like donation to Bone Bottom, and like those are ones that you do have to do. But for example, like the silver bells, that's not like required. It's just one of the faster wishes, so people tend to do it, if that makes sense. Right, this is a memory locket, dubs. Dude. My spacebar button does not like to work sometimes. Soul and Song is required too. Well, hold on. Isn't that... Do you mean Silk and Soul? Because that's just the quest that gets you into Act 3. So I don't know. I wouldn't really put it in the same category. Or is Soul and Song, is that a different quest? Okay, yeah. Like... Yeah, that is true. That is required. You just said a true statement. Oh, look. Fucking Chakra thinks it's the first time we met again. Wonderful. Alright, what's next that I need to get here? Needle Strike. But I would want to get the, well, would I? I guess, no, I don't care if I get it. What the fuck is that? I jump into his shield there? That was a little stinky, little stinky stupid. Poopy stoopy. As the distinguished class of our society would call it. You know, us peons, we would call it stupid or annoying or bullshit, something like that, you know? The true upperclassmen in our society, they would refer to it as poopy stoopy. Now, where the fuck am I going right now? I guess I gotta go get my fucking cocoon. Stupid. Stupid cocoon. Chakra, we know each other already. Please stop interrupting me every time I see you in a new area to introduce yourself. Seriously. I did it again. I literally, I'm hitting, I'm trying to pogo off of you. Why can I beat Lost Lace without ever healing a single time? But then I also do that. Like, what world do I live in, man? What world do I actually live in? Are you kidding me? Did you see how many times I ran into those spikes in Hunter's March? Nana, and you're surprised? And you're surprised I made the same mistake twice here? Let's be real for a second. Let's be real for just a second. Oh, Poshanka! Lai Ushkaro. Lai. And that's how it's done, chat. That's how it's done. You got, where did you come from? I saw the guy on the ground. So I jumped. And then out of nowhere, the most random fucker, like, from the abyss. From the actual abyss. He was chilling out with the Knight and the Shade Lord. And then he just flies onto the foreground from nowhere. From nowhere! He wasn't in the background and... Shut the fuck up, Chakra, please. Please shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Where the fuck is where's my cocoon? Okay, there it is. I don't need to dash. Get me out of there, bro. Holy guacamole, guys. Holy guacamole. Okay, there we go. Shortcut unlocked. Pathway unlocked. Very good. Oh, let's go. Okay, hold on. We need to get the bench first. We need to get the beast fly. What's it called? We need to get the Bell Beast station first before we go to Needle Lady. I don't have any rosaries! Sherma, it's time to wake up. Sherma, it is absolutely time to wake up. Alright, chat, how do I do this? This mini game? What do I do? I need to, like, wait for 13 clicks or something like that? How do I do this mini game? Let's see. Let's see what the, wait 6 or 7 seconds. Let's see what the thing does. Um. Hold the bind button to shake the dice. Release the button, cause the hornet to roll. Afterwards, it is possible to guarantee the winning of the dice. In order to do so, let go of the buttons as Hornet turns her wrist to face a different direction. This can be timed by letting go on the 14th shake of the dice. Then it shines white on the 15th shake, but releasing at that point is probably too late. So on the 14th shake, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I counted that right. I don't know how to tell if I won or not. Okay, I won that one. Let's see. Oh, it just threw it out automatically. So I probably just lost that one, right? I don't know how it works. Are you guaranteed to lose if you do it a certain way? Like I don't know how that part works. No, I won it again just now. Okay, that was fire. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I think I failed that one. That was not 14 at least. I can't tell if I'm counting them right. If it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I lost that one. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I did it wrong again. Because it did shine just then. No, I lost again. Fuck. Okay, that time I did it right as it's shown. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. If the shine happens, does that mean I'm too late? Oh, I just won. Okay, so I'm up 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I did it again right as it's shown, I think. Again, I'm counting it too slow, that's for sure. How did I kill the peace fly, but I can't count to... I can count 214. She's shaking it so fast, though. I think I was too slow there. Yeah, -4. Should I just wait until I see the white, and then like do it then? Okay. I feel like my reaction time is good enough to get it in that when she does her like the wrist thing. So if that will win it for me every time, then I can just do that for sure. +4. All right, let's just do it like that. Yeah, as it threw out, it like flashed white. So I'm pretty sure if I'm doing that, then it means I did it in time. But I don't know. Let's see. Like let's see if I lose any of these along the way. Nope, 1. And I think I need 1 more to get the dice. So let's do this. Okay. That was good for sure. That was definitely in the flash. +4. All right. Didn't I take your money away? You still have... Okay, I guess he still has money to play with. Hold on. Oh, I did it a little too early, I think, there. That's fine. That's probably fine. There we go. Nice. It was... You mistake, sir. It was skill that won me this game. One must be careful not to rely merely on luck. Fairly said. I must confess something, though. Truth is, I already lost the last of my rosaries. I can't pay our last wager. Oh, I get it. Okay, I do have something small for you, at least these dice. They certainly seem to have taken a liking to you. Take them in memory of our meeting. Oh, so the dice itself is what you get. I fucking love that. That's actually so... That's so sick. That's awesome. All right. There's a flea all the way up top here. So let's go get him. So we'll get this flea. Sick. All right, and then let's go kill some conch flies. Woo! Yeah, conch flies. Yeah, conch flies. Oh, I love conch flies. I do believe there. Yeah, there's a boss here. So I'll go ahead and hit Alt F5, make that save state, and then just wake back up at the save state. Nothing else on the way. Okay, let's see how this goes. And I think Conch Cutter is pretty good here. Or no, Conch Cutter is pretty good against the second version of the fight. But maybe it'll be good against both. Let's see. Well, that was a good start. Truly an awesome start just then. Alright, do you start the same attack every time? You do. So these guys have the same health bar, it seems. I can't tell just looking at the health bar mod. I guess I would assume that they do have the same health bar. But the this crest is fire for this, bro. I'll say that much. This crest is really good for this. The fact that I can get 3 hits in while they're like stuck, like, you know, finishing drilling into the wall is that's really good. Like, that's a lot of damage. All right, we're wrapping up here. If I can hit a nasty Threadstorm. There we go. I think that qualifies as a nasty Threadstorm. There we go. Nodder, is an Nodder. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head how much HP. I do not know off the top of my head how much HP Nylith has. I would guess it's somewhere in like the 1500 range, but I definitely can't say for sure. Oh, why did the music pause? That was weird. You missed your court of scars. That would be cool if that was a thing. Yeah, that's really stupid of me. It's fine. I actually could have made it there if I did the dash, then bring the parachute out tech right. I think I could have made it there. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't realize the wind would just keep me from going there at all. That was insane. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. I don't know why I thought that was just going to be more floor to walk on. Okay, here we go. Give me your needle strike, young lady. This is actually an old lady. This is not a young lady. Don't get it twisted, chat. This is not a young lady at all. She's been around town. She's been around the block for quite a while, this lady. Do not think she qualifies as a young lady, unfortunately. Okay, goodbye. Okay, let's go ahead and make it all the way back to the Bell Beast. And then I think we might be done here for now. There's a craft medal to get. Other than that, yeah, we're done. We're done here for now. Now it's time to do bile water. It's time to do Sinner's Road / Biowater, and then actually I'm realizing I need to make a stop back at the far fields. I don't think I've beaten the I don't think I've gotten the bell there yet. Like the grand bell I need to ring. I don't think I rung it yet. So I do need to make a stop back there. The last judge is gonna have to wait a little bit longer before it can judge me. And anyway, I'm first trying that, John. Are you kidding me? First try hitless. No shot. I never lose to the last judge. Not once, not twice. So let's go ahead. Let's do that far fields first, honestly. Bring the map over. Whoa! I did not know I could be doing all that stuff with the map just now. That was crazy sauce. Crazy sauce style. I'm already late for the Court of Scars. Well, they're gonna have to keep waiting, all right? I never got served. They never served me any papers, so that's on them more than it's on me. Okay, I just need to like run through this area super fast. I don't really care about the exploration side of it right now, I think. Oh no, is this really... I can go here. Alright, I guess while I'm here, maybe I do explore. Alright, there's a flea to get in this room. So is a flea to get in this room? Ah! Okay, I freed the flea at least. It was worth it. It was worth it. I freed the flea at least. It was actually so worth it. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that bench is one of the special ones. Anyway, I need to go there eventually, so I might as well just grab it now. Really, I might as well just grab it now. I'm assuming you can't summon cogflies in the air. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. You can use any other tool in the air. I really don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Okay, so from here... Man, I need to take the long way around, apparently. I was gonna say, that's definitely breakable, right? Like, that's the whole thing, is that it's breakable? I'm glad that it's breakable, but I can't get anywhere from here. I need to go down. I can go. I can get somewhere from here. Yay! You asked me for court papers, and you're not looking at them. Look on your map. The papers for your court are there. Are these my court papers? This is what you're saying is my court papers? I'm afraid the bit is lost on me. Diamonto. Shy crazy diamonto. They are in Scar. Scar? There is no Scar. No papers. None paper. None paper. Alright, I guess... Do I need to go through that whole rigmarole right now? No. This is all I care about. It's not... I did have it already. That's... Fuck. And I just rested at the bench like an actual idiot. Stupid idiot. Whatever, I'm here. Whatever, I'm here. Because this is my United States of whatever. Better to do this while I don't have double jump, I guess. I don't know what the reward for doing this is, though. Oh, I remember what the reward for this is. It's a big old chest. A big old chest. You know what? I won't deny it. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I love a big chest. I do. I'm a fan of a big chest, so no complaints here. The Scott Pilgrim reference caught you off guard. Scott Pilgrim's awesome. Have you... Wait, Nana. Have you seen my profile picture? What do you mean it caught you off guard? Look at my profile picture. How could it possibly have caught you off guard? Alright, you know what else I'm already here and we might as well do? Let's kill that fucking rhino beetle. Let's kill that fucking rhino beetle. Okay. Over here, there is a flea. And that's it. Okay. That's the only thing I care about here, I guess, is that flea. Oh. Ooh. Oh my goodness, he threaded the needle on that one. He is threading the needle on that one. No! Oh, fuck, what is that? How do I die at the easiest spot? Can I look at the map in my inventory? I can. Map and quill. Map of Farloom and a quill for recording one's travels. When resting an adventure elsewhere, the map will be updated with newly discovered areas. Okay. Map has been investigated. I just realized I only have 2 needle upgrades. Yeah, that's a problem. You should have 4 when you're in Act 3, definitely. You can get away with only 3, but not 2. You should have at least 3, I'd say. Okay, how did I miss it? Yeah, what's up, Finn? How did I miss it? If I already told John Deere that, hey, I know this Scott Pilgrim Pickroo. We did it too when I drew you in Coral Tower. That's funny. That's like... the only way I could be like, okay, I understand the confusion is if you were more of like, if you thought it was like not a reference to Scott Pilgrim, but a reference to Uzi, because that's why that specific image is popular from Uzi. But it's like, I have it because I don't listen to Little Uzi Vert. I have it because it's Scott Pilgrim, 100%. It is What If Me, but Scott Pilgrim. I'm so dumb! I'm so stinky, stupid, dumb. Oh, Finn. You kind of had a pretty good time, I'd say, Finn. I got probably at least another hour or so on today's stream, because we still need to do like all of Biowater, basically. But I'd say, you know, we're most of the way through today's stream. Most of the way through. Like I did already do big stuff. Most of the side areas have had their like stuff done already, and then ooh, there's like a little bit more for me to do. What am I doing all this for? Oh yeah, the one flea and that rhino. I hear you, flea. What if I curve claw you? No, you don't like that? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed those curve claws, good sir. I hope you enjoyed those curve claws. I think I was surprised to hear it because it was kind of out of the blue. Like, Scott wasn't mentioned on any stream, so I thought maybe just on my mind. Yeah, I don't like talk about it. I don't like bring it up or anything that often. I don't reference it that often. It was just like the fucking what's that actor's name? No way. He's like the actor. It's Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, the Chris Hemsworth song in Scott Pilgrim. What is that show called? Wow, I'm actually totally blanking on the name of that song. Blasts Off? I want to say it's Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Is it Takes Off? I think it's Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. I don't know. His song just sticks out to me. Because this is my United States of whatever. It's just so good. It's so good. That's not even a lot of curve claws. 145 points, you know, roughly 0.7 curve claws. That's not that many. It is Takes Off. I got there. I got there in the end. Hey there, would I like to start my petition? It's called Bone Doggling Game. Once asked the needle lady, but guess she's needling to say the others first. Oh, forgot to greet. How's you doing? Or should I say, how's your dough in? Because I'm on a roll. Holy. Oh, it's Sans. We have Sans Undertale, bro. I wasn't sure if like reading that first chat, I was like, is this person actually asking me to like sign a petition? And like, that's their way of like advertising it, is they're just like popping into streamers chats and like that kind of thing to like advertise it. So I'm like reading that and I'm like, I'm so confused. Like, what is this person asking? But then I read the name and I was like, oh, okay. We got the Dash Master. By the way, I wonder, I haven't paid close attention to the Dash Master in the game. Like, is that guy's name actually Dash Master? Like, is that who the charm is for? Like, made after? Is that guy chilling at the fucking end of the world in Farfields? That's him? That's who Dash Master? That's who the Dash Master is? That's his name, Dash Master Swift? Okay. Maybe there's also, maybe it's like the Pinstresses, where it's like a clan. And he's just like the one that we see in this game. He's a descendant of the Dash Master. Oh. You've met him? W's? Okay. I feel like I did not get hit by that, but suit yourself, game. How about we do 10 to the power of 8,467,302,867 curve claws. I don't know. You might be able to. Maybe you can kill one Scar with that many curve claws. Maybe one, maybe two. If you're lucky with like the hitboxes of them, you know. If you land all of the instances of the damage, you know. But I don't know. I don't think that's enough curve claws. 8 billion? 8.5 billion? I don't know. Well, there isn't, we don't actually meet any Dash Master in Hollow Nest. Like, obviously the charm is there, but we don't meet a Dash Master in Hollow Nest. Oh, I forgot. 10 to the power of 8. Oh yeah, all right, yeah. We could kill a couple Scars with that for sure. We can kill a couple Scars with that without a doubt. What am I doing here? Muckroaches, true. Muckroaches, trueries in the chat. Whoo! You saw that crit. Ding! Getting the crit is so satisfying on this game. I remember a game from Roblox adding Hornet as a playable character in a battleground game. Battleground, like you mean like a battle royale game? Like you drop in from the battle bus? That kind of game? That would be cool. I have a friend, Steelkin Trapper. He would like to meet you at Biowater. I don't think that doesn't sound that doesn't sound like a pleasant experience for me. I don't want to meet your friend. I'm not gonna lie. I'll keep it a stack. I'll keep it a stack. Okay, what am I here for? I want to go get the key. That's not the direction I smacked my thing in. That is not the direction. It is not the direction. I swear on jaw, bro. On jaw, not the direction. Why do people treat Biowater hell? I don't mind Biowater that much. I dislike Deep Docks more than I dislike Biowater personally. Personally. Wait, why am I fighting this guy? The answer is I'm not fighting him. The answer is I'm not fighting him. How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 zeros. And a 19-digit number. That's a new one. I don't think they patched those in yet. I'm pretty sure that's a future DLC that hasn't come out yet. 19-digit numbers, bro. I wonder what the actual name for that number is. How many? A Google is 100 zeros, right? And then a Google Plex is a Google zeros. Insane. And you might be asking, why would I ever fight any enemy in this game ever when I could just throw my boomerangs at them? And you know what? I agree. My answer is, I am just gonna throw my boomerangs at them. Who needs to fight enemies in this game? I have boomerangs. Are you kidding me? Are you fluffing kidding me, right, Meow? Just, bro, you didn't even give me a chance to answer, Dashmaster. What the heck is up with that? The snowballs, it's true. That is the difference. I probably could have come up with that. I probably could have come up with that. If I wasn't spoiled immediately. There's a flea. Let's, oh, I need to kill the monk maggots anyways. True. 19 zeros is a quintillion? Okay. Quintillion, is that not 20? Wouldn't that be 20 zeros maybe? I don't know. No, quintillion, that would be 5, right? So would that be 50 zeros? I don't know. No, quintillion is like 15 zeros or something like that. Because 6 is million, 9 is billion, 12 would be trillion, 15 would be quadrillion, and then quintillion would be 18 zeros. So 19 zeros. Yeah, you're right. It would be quintillion. So 19 zeros would be 10 quintillion. Holy shit. The fact that I did not take damage there is crazy. I'll rest at your bench. Fuck it, Sticks. I'll rest at your fucking bench, man. You gave him like 50 curve claws for traps. Well, if you told me that you gave him 50 curve claws for him to give to me, I might go check it out. But now that I know it's for traps, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. The chat's kind of delayed. I cannot allow you to get the right answer. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Is that? I wonder what do we rate the RP chat? What do we rate the RP out of 10? How faithful is it to the original? I haven't done the Dashmaster quest since my first playthrough, so I don't remember like how he speaks. Oh, he's gonna give him to me? Okay, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not so sure about that one. That one I find a little hard to believe. All right, let's kill these roaches. Whoo! Ooh, the crits are crazy. The crits are crazy. I love the crits, bro. Just die. And these roach guts, bro, you shouldn't need to collect this many. You should need to get like maybe 5 or something. I don't know. Whoa! Back the fuck up. He will give them to me just at a high velocity. See, that sounds a little more honest as to what's actually gonna happen. Does the polyp pouch, does it lower the amount of damage your needle does? Like or not needle, the amount of damage your tools do per hit? Or am I like making that up for some reason? Is this real, or am I fully making that up for no reason? Okay, you know, I actually do. Do the roaches respawn by any chance? From me leaving, or do I have to go all the way back to a bench? I'm imagining I have to. Yeah, I have to go back to a bench. That's fine. Yeah. Does it actually like lower the amount of damage than the tools do, but gives it the poison, or is I don't remember. I don't Hey, I don't suck at throwing curve claws. Hold on. What's this slander? I've been putting the curve claws have been going to good work for me. They've been putting in the work. I won't tolerate this Daniel slander. Oh, that's so annoying. The Needle Lady's moveset reminds me of that particular blue Mobian hedgehog. Maybe. All right, that was a pretty good one. Mobian hedgehog. Oh, because it's literally from Mobius. Okay, so. Okay, I get it now. I thought Mobian was just like a quirky, like a fun, like a wacky way of saying like mobile. But I think I get it. Like Mobian, like he's literally from Mobius. Is that the name of the planet in Sonic, or is that like their country? Have you got any Sonic heads in chat? Ah! Okay, the curve claw does 1 damage, all right? How, like, if it does 1 damage and the enemy has 5 health, I need to throw 5 curve claws. That's just how it works. What the heck? Oh my god. Guys, are we doing this right now? I don't have any white. I have none white. Oh my god. Are they throwing curve claws? Well, that's because I have 1 health. What do you mean they killed me in 1? That's the whole point. Yes, I did know you can dash on walls. I did know that, actually. Oh, I should have pogoed off that. Okay, that works. That worked anyway. Yeah, this doesn't reach. Give me your guts, son. Give me your guts, son. Give me your guts, son. And that's all the guts I need, chat. That is all the guts I need. No, what happened to your marbles? What are you working on? What are you suing? What are you suing? Me, if I lived in a universe where sewing was pronounced how it's spelled? Oh, shoot, you sued? That's awesome, dude. Oh, what, can you show me the last thing you sued today? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow, you're so good at suing. Wow. Now you can finally use a tool right because I can use tax wrong. That doesn't make any sense at all. Trying to behave like a printer, lol. That's so relatable, dude. I deal with printers a lot at work because I do IT. That's pretty fucking funny. You're suing because you're a judge. Get it, chat? Get it, chat? Because if we lived in the universe where sewing was pronounced how it's spelled, then it would sound like another word that means that is related to legal proceedings. Intermediate tip. Did you know the taunt action actually gives you a 50% attack damage for 3 seconds? That's why it takes 1 silk away from you. I also did know that. Yes, I did know that. The actual use case for it is not exactly like there. Do I want to... Here, let me do this. Do I want to go to my bench in Biowater? I think I do, yeah. Like there's just no way I don't want to do that. Just teleport to Biowater from the... Just teleport to Biowater from the Bell Beast. Actually, what do I even want for Biowater right now? A memory locket and a flea. I think we say fuck it, chat. We do Biowater like we can just do it in Act 2 when I already have the double jump. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, honestly. Okay, well, in that case, I think we're wrapping up, chat. We're heading to the last judge first. Last judge first, Phantom second, and then yeah. So let's go ahead and let's get back to the blasted steps. So what's your expert tip? Oh, let me free this guy. True. I got the small key for it and everything. You are free, brother. You are free. I'm in the jury of the Court of Scars. That would make sense. That would make sense. If you were to say that you're in the jury for the Court of Cross, that's when I would call that into question, because that doesn't make as much sense. But for the Court of Scars, that does make sense. Are you meeting with your friend? I'm sorry, your friend's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna go to my trial date. I'm gonna go to my trial at the last judge. You wanted me to do that earlier, right? I'm doing most of my gifts handmade, so on my list are, among others, bibs, oven mittens, cases, and small pouches. That's very cool. So you're talking about your holiday gifts, like your Christmas gifts and stuff. That's really cool. Very, very awesome. Very swag dope money. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the court of the scars. That's DLC. We don't know about that yet. We don't know about that. Keep it on the DL, all right? Keep it on the down low for a little bit longer. That's the public doesn't know about the Court of Scars yet. Okay, so only thing I want from here is gonna be the craft medal. Which I believe. Let's see. I don't quite remember. I think I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, I think it's here. Craft me, father. Thank you for the crafting. W crafting. Ah! God damn it. True. There's the Court of Scars, the Court of Claws. Okay, Claws, and then the last judge. Okay. I mean, I figure that if the Citadel knew much about the Court of Cross, they might not be too happy. They might personally send the last judge out and order a hit out on him. To be honest, I don't think they fuck with the Court of Cross too much. As far as I'm aware, the Cross and the Citadelians probably aren't getting along too well in the grand scheme of things. Probably not too well. All right, boys, we switch over to the boss OST, because now we're in our boss era right now. We're in our boss era. We are wrapping up Act 1 shortly here. All right, look at that. All 5 bells are activated. I don't know Yeah, I don't think I needed to talk to this guy. I could have just hit that shit, bro. Oh yeah, we hitting that, John. I never get punished, bro. Never punished. I'm in the Court of Scars. No, you have tea every Friday. With the last judge, you'd be having tea? All right. I respect that. All right, watch this. I didn't even make a save state. I got this. First try. Okay. All right, first try. I was like, it was like kind of on purpose, but it really was not. It really wasn't on purpose. I low-key just got blasted. I can't even deny it. I did just straight up get blasted. Yo! That's why he's the last judge. I feel like he's the last judge because this kingdom's going to shit. I feel like that's why he's the last judge. Did I say him for the last judge? That's my BZ. That's my BZ. Let me not hit Alt F4 again. That would be a little silly. I think last judge is definitely female coded. Just based off her. I mean, she low key got some boobies, and she definitely like was voice acted by a woman for sure. Like, unless it was a man who just has a feminine voice or was like trying to sound feminine, the voice sounds like a woman's voice, to me at least. It's a beautiful day outside. The crows are singing, the scars are clawing. On days like these, bugs like you should be burning in the slab. Alright, first try, watch this. Alright, phase 2. Good stagger. Oh, I forgot. God dang it. I can stay close to her on that one. Alright, that was a pretty good attempt. We are low-key melting this boss. I gotta say. We are low-key melting this boss. Wow, that was a misinput. Thankfully, it still pretty much worked out, but still. Oh, come on, you spammer, bro. I was not expecting you to do that same exact attack twice in a row. I hope I didn't go delinquent just for that dialogue reference. I would never. Delinquent. Is that a Sans reference? That I'm missing the lore on that one. I don't understand that one. Alright. Okay, young lady, last judge. Okay, there we go. There's another crit. Woo, that damage is spicy, bro. Ooh. Give me that. Okay. Final phase. Oh, I'm out of curve claws. I'm out of curve claws. What the fuck was that jump? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm out of curve claws, and because I don't have a bench, I'm not crafting any new ones. That's so unfortunate. That's so lame. All right, that's fine. If having Silk Spear here would have been nice, but it's okay. We can needle only it up. I can never get that pogo on her. Oh my god, I was not realizing what attack you were doing. God damn it. I am raw dogging the last judge, it's true. R.I.P. That was the first, like, real no curve claw attempt there. Yo, huge stagger, honestly. Give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit. No! All those attacks, you don't give me a single crit? Lame. Oh, we got that Mantis Lord's OST. Okay, good stagger. There's my crit. Yo, what the fuck was that? Yo. Did you guys see that? She stole... Or she canceled her screaming... She canceled her phase transition animation just now. That was so wacky. That was so wacky. I've never seen her do that before. She, like, started her phase 3, like, yelling animation, and then, like, went right into the attack instead of finishing yelling. That was wackadoodle. I guess was I, like, just doing... Okay, I definitely jumped there. Was I just doing too much damage too fast? I guess, dude. Very wackadoodle. Okay. That was me hitting hitting the dash button on accident. That's funny. The yo-yo champion. Okay. Good stagger. There's my crit too. I'd love to see it. Very good stagger. We're in phase 3 already, boys. That comes out so fast all of a sudden in the last phase. Does she speed that attack up in the last phase and I just never noticed that? Oh my god. I'm actually struggling on Last Judge right now a lot more than I thought I would. I cannot even lie. Okay, good crit. I dashed, brother. You know I dashed. You literally know I did dash. Okay. All right, let's lock in real quick. Okay, good crit. Good crit, good crit, good crit. Okay, she's spamming. Nice. Good stagger. Oh my god. That's not how juries work. You can't... Your full-time job is being a juror? What the heck? That's gotta cause some kind of bias, right? It's supposed to be a jury of your peers, you know? Just any old Joe can get called into jury duty. It's the first time I've ever actually had even a single modicum of a struggle on this boss. Okay, a crit there. It's a good sign. Oh, good stagger. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot you like don't even actually stay screaming there. There we go. I actually landed a pogo on you there. That's fire. And you are dead. GG's, last judge. It was a well-fought battle. It was a well-fought battle. And now I am going to stand very, very far away from you. Ah, with scars, the jury is full-time. Okay. Let me out. I don't want to go to Act 2 yet. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, we're going to Act 2 now. GG's. Ooh. What is this beautiful piece of architecture I am viewing on my screen, chat? It's a citadel of some kind. It must be. Some kind of a citadel. Act 2. Citadel of Song. No. No? I did not do any such thing, We Are Chess. You mentioned to me earlier that you and the last judge have tea every Friday. So I had the idea of offering the last judge some tea and seeing if we could resolve things diplomatically. And you know what? She was very open to the idea, okay? She was very open to the idea, and we enjoyed a nice cuppa together, okay? Don't worry, Nader, you still have time. You still have time, Nader. I still need to fight Phantom, technically. By the rules of my challenge, I still need to fight Phantom. How do I do this? This should work. I believe we are here, chat, at the tippity top. What? No, that was the first judge. That was the first judge. Yeah. No, the last judge is good. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Do not worry. Yo, can I please? Thank you. All right, now we do possibly the worst part of this challenge. We gotta do we gotta do the mist now. Don't look at the screen. Don't look. Don't. Oh, see, see, no body, no dead body, no dead body. I told you she's alive and well. She's healthy and happy. She had some sleepy time tea, so she's a little tired and she went to bed. That's all. No, we just ran through the place. You saw me run through. There was no dead body there. It was just empty because she's at home right now. She's not there anymore. She went home. Trust me, bro. Just trust. Okay, let's see. We go to a bio water. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. You must have seen something else. That's all I'm saying. Just ask Dashmaster. He'll tell you if he's still around. All right. Anyway, we just killed the last judge, chat. Now we have the actual challenge here. Yeah, that's right. The boss music is still playing because this is the hardest part of the game right now. Is the mist. Fuck this place. I'm so glad that the speedruns don't go through here anymore. At least I'm pretty sure, right? The speedruns don't go through here anymore, I'm pretty sure. So holy shit, I won't have to deal with this place if I do start speedrunning. It's gonna be so beautiful. Okay, just up and to the left right now. I don't think it's up there. I think it's just more to the left, right? Or is it up there? No, it is. Okay. W extra flies there to lead me the way. Oh, you still saw me just now? Okay, it's fine because those butterflies just went straight to the left, so I know that this is the way. Okay, we're halfway through, chat. We are halfway through. It's good for a first attempt. Let's see if we can bring this home. All right. Let's see if we can bring this home. I have a lot of silk. I have a lot of silk. I have a lot of curved claws. Oh my god, you didn't even do you didn't scream for an attack just now. I aggroed you and you just attacked immediately. That's so fucking awesome. That's so stupid. Okay, whatever. Why do I have 2 silk? I don't understand how I had 2 silk just now. What did I hit that gave me silk? All right. Well, it was a good first attempt. We made it halfway on the first attempt. Let's make it all the way on this one. You hate Nihilith? That's valid. Nihilith is a valid boss to hate, I would say. Not having a floor for your boss fight, that can be pretty infuriating. So I would say that's a valid boss to hate. Lead me the way, flies. Okay. How am I avoiding both of these wraiths right now? The answer is I'm not. Holy shit. I'm such a I'm literally Batman. I am literally fucking Batman. Did you guys see that shit just now? Holy moly. That was some fucking gamer stuff just then. Some actual gaming. Some actual Fortnite gaming just now. Some actual Silksong gaming, rather. No, that was not Sleepy Time Tea. That was not Sleepy Time Tea at all. Holy moly. Alright. If this has to be the run after that, right? Surely? Fuck. We got another one of these guys. And I just wasted a curved claw. Okay, maybe the curved claw allegations are true. Oh, I fucking whiffed the shit out of that just now. Oh, so stupid, bro. I whiffed the curved claw and I whiffed my fucking... Oh my god, dude. Nice. Now I'm mucked up. Give me. I don't want to be mucked up. I don't want to be mucked up. All right. Something's wrong. Why am I regenerating to 2 silk? It doesn't make any sense. I should not be regenerating. What mods do I have that have given me an extra silk heart? I don't understand that. Can I check? Yeah, no, I only have 1 silk heart here. But I just regenerated to 2 silk. What? That's a weird glitch. I wonder what's causing that. Okay, I believe this is the next step here. Can I please get some flies? The love of my chat is giving me the second silk heart. W chat, I guess. Oh my god! I thought if mantling up there got me killed just then, I would have been so peed off, bro. I would have been so PO'd. Okay, so literally just right here. Cool. One more, and then I'm halfway. All right, halfway. Come on. We've made it halfway every time, and then we die on the 4th stage. So let's not do that this time. Okay. I like this. No wraiths right away, and we get some early flies. Okay, so we want to go up and to the left. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Can I avoid this wraith a little bit? I don't think so. I think it'd just be easier to kill it, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that was some good fucking curve clawing. Holy shit. And then this is it right here. Okay, nice. Okay, there's a Wraith right there. There's a Wraith right there that I can avoid. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Where to next, gamers? Left and down a little bit. Okay. Well, that would mean I'd have to fight this Wraith. Nice. W poison. W poison. All right. We just go straight left. Straight left. Straight left. I'll go ahead and see what's up with this. Nice. Okay. One more. No, we're done? Wait, what? That wasn't 3 rooms just then. Did they nerf the mist? They straight up nerfed the mist, chat. I'm pretty sure. Because what was that? I definitely didn't do... If I had gotten hit there just now, I would have actually creamed all over my computer. What? They all agree that they need to be stopped. Well, the Court of Crows, I'll deal with them in Act 3. It's going to be a little while. I won't lie. It's going to be a little while before I'm at the Court of Crows. Dude, Nana, look at you plug in the Discord. That's crazy. Exclamation point Discord if you want to, if you do want to join the Discord though. It will only be dead. It won't be dead forever. All right, I can make that promise. Once we start getting some more people up in there. There should be an exclamation point Discord. That should work. It might be exclamation point disc, honestly. If it is, no, I have a command for Discord. I'm like pretty sure. If I don't, that's a cell. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have an exclamation point Discord. Why isn't it working though? No obligation to join, of course. It's just we just happen to bring it up. My stream elements just wait. No, wait. So that command worked. Can someone explain that to me? I am looking at my exclamation point Discord chat of my exclamation point Discord command, and yet it just doesn't fucking work. What the fuck is that? That is some estupido stuff. That is some stupid stuff. Dude, now you're negotiating to get them to join. That's insane. No! Committed to the cause. Anyway, my Discord link is definitely in like on my in my bio, like on the links. So if you just go to my channel page, it'll be there. Discord. True. Any chewers in the chat? Okay. Phantom, let's do this. Tukiro. This is not the right crest to be using right now, for sure. Tukiro. I dashed. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna want to switch. Tools for this, for sure. Sting shards will probably be good. I'm gonna try sting shards. I've never used these before. Pretty sure they're busted. I'm pretty sure sting shards are busted af. Yeah, Phantom has a very, very good voice. Tsukiro. She just speak a little Spanish, you know. She said that can a white girl speak a little Spanish real quick? That's what she said. play Needlin? Well, I could play Needlin and see Widow, or no, Lace there, being like, oh, sister, we're so sisters with it. That doesn't seem to be doing that much damage, to be honest. Woo. Oh, that was dumb of me. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh, play the needle in the fight? Does that do something? I'll try it out. I'll try it out. I'll give it a go. Zukero? And she's literally doing the torture dance on me? What is this torture dance? Nah, bro. She'd definitely be saying tu quiero. That's what she'd be saying. Trust. Whoo! You guys saw that crit? This is the run. Oh, I forgot to play it. Okay, I will play it this time. I won't forget this time. That's why I lost that one. It's because I forgot to play it. Is it because maybe? Oh, Weave Light. Oh, Weave Light is definitely why I'm regenerating the silk fast. But does Weave Light make you regenerate extra silk too? Did they buff Weave Light and I just didn't know about it? No way, right? All right, I'm playing. Creamy. Silk stretched thin. All right, no more singing. She's tired of these songs. She did jam out with me for a second though. That was fire. Ah! When they torture Mario Zucchero, I don't get that reference. I don't get that one. I don't understand. I don't know who the Mario Zucchero is. Okay. Fuck me. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hit up the Hunter Crest on this one for sure. For show, for show. For show, for show. The range on this one is just going to be a lot more valuable than the extra attack speed. I think we can all agree on that one. Alright, the question is, will I be able to finish this boss before the playlist ends? Is it smart to just do this now? Okay. No, because then the boss will kill you. So it is not smart. Also, I did forget to put the polyp pouch back on. So let's see. Yeah, look at that! Oh my god, they buffed Weave Light. Look at that. I only regenerated to 1 that time. So Weave Light does actually make you regenerate up to an extra silk? That's such a good buff, dude. I never knew it. Either it would always do that and I'm just slow, or that's a new thing. Oh wow, look at that. The attacks start disappearing. Oh, I should have put the bar bracelet back on. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. It's time for the Barbie bracelet. The JoJo reference. When they had a spy on the boat and then around she was playing the banger song. Oh, that guy's name was Mario? Okay, I just wasn't aware of that then, for sure. The Barbed bracelet. He's my other friend. Do I know where Karek Gore is? He's my other friend. I do not know who that is. That's in Silksong? That name does not sound familiar. I see. Caractus nuts? Okay. Alright, so that's 4 of them out. Once those all go away, I'll throw the other ones out. Oh, I forgot you did that attack. God dang it. He works for Crust King Khan. Okay, so we're doing some more head cannon stuff there. That's not an actual NPC or anything. I could have went. I definitely could have went. Okay, I also low-key think that me trying to like spam the tools is also making me play worse. So let's try going for a needle only real quick and see how it goes. It's all or nothing on this one. I either hitless it or I don't do it at all, so. Nice, good stagger. Okay, phase 2. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay. All right, phase 3. Nice. Good stagger, dude. Good stagger. Holy shit. Oh, okay, that was close. Split second decision making on like which direction to run, and I almost choked it. Okay, one more hit, literally one more. Yo. The HP mod has claimed its first victim. The HP bar mod has claimed its first victim. Dude, I went for a dash attack because that was like, to me, that was the safest thing. It had the best range. Oh my god. No, I don't know characters. You've definitely asked me that already. I do not have a Silksong. Dude. Alright. Needle only is the way to go. I will say that. But wow. Oh, that's why his name is Karak. I get it, because he's from the sands. He's from the sands. I understand. I'm picking it up. What you're putting down, I am putting up. All right, let's do the save state this time. Just because I don't really care about my supply of tools. Oh, the big round boys? Hell yeah, I fuck with those guys. Yeah, I did a little short hop when I didn't mean to there. Alright, that's fine. I forgot. Remember, you guys, I did this bitch pogo only. Alright? I got this, bro. Are you kidding me? Nice, good stagger. Just dodge. I don't know why I expected my fucking what is it called? I don't know what the thing is called. Whatever this thing is. I just expected it to like tank the fucking needle for me, I guess. I expected it to take her to like deflect her attack for me. I don't know. I don't know why. I literally just watched that attack hit me. I didn't dash away. I didn't jump to avoid it. Nothing. Oh my goodness, that was... Oh my god, I hate that. Ah! Sting Shard, Sting Shard. More, yeah, bro. More like Sting Shadow Heart, honestly. More like Sting Shard. Ooh. Have I seen him? I haven't in a long time. Use Curve Claws. I switched off of the Curve Claws thinking that, like, they wouldn't be that good for, like, getting multiple hits off because her hitbox is so small. But I don't know. Oh, we got some fire music now to fight this boss too. All right, let me just lock the fuck in. Let me just lock the fuck in. Nice, good stagger. 2, 3. What is that? Oh my god. Just remember. Just remember, just dodge. Just dodge and you'll win. Alright. Focus up. Nice, good stagger. Okay. Final phase, final phase, final phase, final phase. Good stagger. Okay. It actually didn't end up being a good stagger, but still, I'll take it. There we go. That's how it should happen in the first place. Woo! We got her ass. Yo, if you actually die there, by the way, after taking out her whole health bar, but then you die anyway. Oh my god, that would have been tragic. Woo! Okay. All right, Phantom, you gave me a good time. You gave me a good time as the final boss in Act 1. I wonder what boss did we end up taking the most time on in Act 1? Was it unironically the duo Moss Mother fight? Was that actually what took me the most time? Because who else took me even a while? Widow took me a couple tries, actually. I don't think it was this long, though. I don't know. Wow, dude, you hate Phantom? Phantom's my favorite boss in the act, bro. Phantom is fire. No, not quite. Now we you know get the Act 2 Bell Beast, and then I click the end stream button. That's what happens now. The we are wrapping up here in just a second. We are wrapping up here in just a second. I really wonder, like, the only thing, one of the biggest things I don't get about Silksong lore is, like, why is Phantom neglected? Like, the whole thing with Lace is that Grandmother Silk has such an attachment to her that she literally, like, is willing to destroy her entire kingdom to, like, make sure that she's safe. Phantom, fuck her. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry. Phantom, fuck her. She can chill in the exhaust organ. I don't give a shit about that bitch. It doesn't make much sense to me. I won't lie. She's pollution. What the fuck? She wasn't perfect. From my understanding, the reason she's gray is just because she hasn't been getting topped up. She hasn't been getting like topped up on her silk reserves the same way Lace has. But I don't know. It could be something else. Who fucking knows? She was the imperfect first version, the older daughter moment. True, firstborn moment. All right, well, that was a very good stream. We got a lot of progress done. We got a whole lot of progress done, and that's gonna be it for today, people. That's gonna be it for today. Should be streaming on Tuesday. I don't see why I wouldn't. Thursday. Thursday's. No, Thursday. Yeah. Thursday's normal. I should be streaming on Thursday also. All right, awesome. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, one last thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Tuesday around 6 p.m. Eastern time. Be there or be square. Peace.